outscore the Mets by 17 as they too won all the games played. Back to the NFL, and a disappointing night for Washington as they lose in Green Bay. Jaden Daniels on a night where they were largely held in check.
They played better than this. Not really necessary.
Good morning, good morning.
Nah, it doesn't ask you.
I just do my head done, folks.
We do a big last day. We got guys out.
What's up, yeah?
What's up with your family?
I'm
I'm doing today. Monoxide, good morning, bro. It's been a while. Good to see you in here. Crank it on up.
46% of his dropbacks.
How your son doing?
He's doing better, man. That's why I gotta. That's why I'm doing things differently because his doctor bills is like $40,000. Yeah. So when one way they can't, it's 9:42 for me. Yeah, it's 4:30. It's 4:40. It's 4:43 for us. A.M. Yeah, I got. That's why I'm doing things differently because I got to start allocating certain funds and things like that. And I got to keep control of the books to know where we are because now we're in debt.
Yeah, man, thank you. And thank you for buying thousands.
Yeah, bro. How much it costs for ambulance rides all over from here to Atlanta, and then what's it called? His position, Brazelton Hospital, Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. You know, it's a few different doctor's offices. And then yesterday we went to see the cardiologist. So. And then remember he broke his foot. He just started getting bills for that. And breaking his foot was like 2,000. What was that? 475 for X-rays alone. Not including the physician's visits and all that, and the doctor visits, and then going to see the doctor and all that shit. So, yeah, bro, it's expensive. Even when you got insurance, it's expensive. Well, really, it was just a perfect storm for my son. They ruled out any of the, they ruled out a lot of the cardiac stuff, and it's more so respiratory, and he got to drop some of his BMI, meaning body mass index. Got to lose some weight, man. So, yeah, that's why we're switching things up now, because I got to go back to the barber shop. Yeah, with T. I got to go back to Roots. We're going to figure it out from there, family.
I think it's almost impossible to make it.
Not the roof. Got to go back, but I'm gonna still be cutting early in here though.
Yeah, like 4 to 10.
Yeah, basically, and then head to the shop. And then hopefully I can get it to where the shop has its own clientele. I can keep everything at the house and then head to the shop and take care of business.
And so Peyton literally takes over this set and starts Omaha hot route. He basically turned into the director, and Shane, he couldn't really stop it, and they ended up getting a great ad. Is that story sort of encapsulate the idea of who Peyton Manning is as a quarterback, who he is in anything that he does, even now?
Look, I think that there's an aspect of being a quarterback. Again, there's so much pressure on these guys that I think that, number one, they have to have the confidence in the times manufacturing.
Why on the website the 430 was gone?
They're the ones who are
I don't know. I think I started at 5 or some shit like that. Shit, I mean, at 4. I don't know why. It wasn't there. I gotta go in and fix it, though.
Yeah, but nah, because for Saturday, it shows 4:30.
For Saturday, it shows 4:30?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably because Saturday I start at 4. And then these other days, I think I start at 4:30 or 5 or something like that. So I just gotta go in there and switch it a little bit.
Glory days in the wink of
Mulatto Master, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, y'all? Good morning. I see we got a lot in here early.
Appreciate you taking the moment. I hope you
It's almost like y'all been waiting.
You got it, man. Thank you so much.
He said, why are you gay?
As we continue on sports tech,
That's funny.
some good things that happen.
And we just gonna cut some good hair this morning, man.
Including aces.
Got a lot of appointments to get to today. They like 15 or something like that. I respect your dedication, bro. 4:30 in the morning. Thank you, brother. Pretty soon we're gonna take y'all to the barber shop. We're gonna take y'all back to New Roots. I know y'all seen videos of me cutting in there already. It'll be nostalgia for me to be cutting in there now. And I think everybody deserves to be able to go to the shop. A lot of us don't like to stay in the house with it, for real. So we on one. Is 15 normal? Yeah, 15 is pretty normal for a Friday. As y'all know, we embark on a completely different journey now. Seems like this 2025 has been unforgiving. But we thank God for giving back AJ. And we thank God for Mama's health getting better. We're going through a lot together this year, y'all. So we gotta switch it up. Gotta switch it up, y'all. Would you consider eating viper fish on live? I don't even know what viper fish is. I see no glizzy eating. Nah, man, ain't no glizzy eating. We happy that all y'all in here, though. Ain't no glizzy eating, dog, at all. Damn, man, we down to our last 2 cuts, huh? After this one, it'll be one more. It's a beautiful thing, man. We're both men of our words. See, sort of thing Jesus said to his disciples, if anyone will come after me, let him deny himself and take his cross upon him. Jesus means total reunification of oneself. It may involve trials, humiliations, and other things. But you hold on until the end. Remember this, God is just and cannot be unjust. No, I appreciate that, man. And affirm us in the face of temptations. Amen. Thank you, man. Thank you. For real.
If you find yourself in a box that can no longer
What's your
contain
goal with barbering? So
It's
one
time
day
to find a bigger
be
box.
able to open up a barbershop or
find your
two
next level at
and
ArmyCivilianCareers.com.
make sure that my kids are able to cut hair as well. Yeah. I want them to be able to take care of themselves. Because in the Bible it says you're supposed to be able to work with your hands, man. You got talent with your hands. God give you everything that you need to be able to work.
I joined SoFi because they
So,
help millions of
that
veterans
being
earn
said-
more money, save more money, borrow better, and invest for their ambitions.
You know, you got everything you need, and then you're supposed to service others.
SoFi. Get your money.
So it's a service type brother and or a sister.
Thursday night in Winston-Salem, it's NC State Wake Forest. 116th consecutive meeting between these two. Second longest.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Opening kickoff.
I don't pray for nobody to be getting shot like that, dog.
We'll take it.
That shit look crazy. I ain't gonna cap, dog. Like he got hit right in the neck. So like, I feel bad because his family was there. Right there watching, bro, as he was sitting there talking. Like, I feel horrible about that situation, bro. Like, damn. This shit is truthfully sad. And it's sad whenever anybody lose their life off gun violence, for real. Now, he was a truth teller, though. He was a truth speaker. I've seen a lot of his clips. And even though the way he said it was crazy, it's still, he still was telling the truth about a lot of shit. So, you know, that shit just sad, man. There's no winners in this situation.
And that's a 41-yard kick six for Shirley. We're tied at 14's wild first quarter. This might be my favorite name in college football. Hollywood Smothers. I see Hollywood avoiding defenders, a career high $163. That's a 42-yard gain there. A few plays later, C.J. Bailey, Keenan Jackson, and the Wolfpack Columbus were storming back. They were in 34-24. They're 3-0. Some good things that happen on a Thursday. A season shut piece for Kevin Gosman. Toronto and Houston going at it as far as Guerrero at the gas station. Kamel swinging at the splitter, and that'll do it right there. 2-hitter, 100 pitches, his second career shutout. Playoff preview for that. Speaking of the playoffs, we're set in the WNBA. Leticia Kyle needs to just keep ahead of 40% for three to become a member of the 50-40-90 club. 3 for 4 from 3. Second WNBA player is 50% from the field, 40% from 3, 90% from the line. Joining Elena Deladon. Collier is spectacular. Right now, the aces are as well. Asia Wilson and the lane.
At
She goes from 23 and 19 as the aces don't just win this game. They finished the season red hot, winning 16 consecutive games. And the playoff matchup are set. Lynx, the 1 seed, they'll take on what has been a tremendous story with Golden State, the expansion Valkyries. The 2nd seed, Aces, will take on the Storm. 3-6 matchup. It was all a dream, the dream and the fever. And the 4-5 is the Mercury and the Liberty playoffs begin Sunday. For the NBA and the latest reporting from Pablo Torres' podcast on the Clippers situation is significant. It's a life-saving limited partner with the Clippers.
Several yards assistant Dylan. Thought she was Q50. What's today? Friday?
Was late and receiving a payment of $1.75 million. Less than 2 weeks after the partners invested in the company, Leonard got his money. Now, perhaps all this math lining up as it does is just coincidental. That strains the benefit of the doubt. But perhaps, I'm sure the league would like to have
seem sleepy over here.
and having it explained. Wednesday, though, League Commissioner Adam Silver did say the burden of proof of wrongdoing is on the league. Coming up, plenty more on Thursday night football.
To Hawaii.
2 games, 2 home
You about to go to Hawaii?
How's that flu?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You too got this. Dayquil Intense Flu, the daytime coffee-making fever under your flu medicine. This Sunday, you need to get every tailgater a package to amp up the flu strength.
Said Unc look like he about to sneeze. Who's Unc? It's crazy somebody calling you Unc. They calling you Unc. I'm Grandpa.
Oh, boy, out there.
Glad we got some organization going now, though, man.
That's what my tattoo artist man had to do. He was like, he was getting so many people like put it up, this is third. Like, bro, I need to like, man, you know, I'm booking like, you know, organized.
They got it together. That's what it's meant in here. Now, folks can still show up early or whatever. But it's just like this, like, man, I gotta, like, 'cause a lot of times I wasn't seeing, and truthfully, I was missing out on a lot of money too, because when some people, I don't know whether they forget to pay or whatever the case may be, they get up out of here, and I have to go back to my messages and see what happened. It's just too difficult to go back through all the messages and then remember if I cut them or not. So now, we got the booking thing and we got it right here on video. So now I got 2 ways to keep track of everything. Like I said, I got to keep track of every single dollar now because of his bills.
Yeah.
You don't want to connect it?
No.
Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. You'll get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
But you realize that you've chosen too many Italian ingredients to put on a sandwich? Name it something like beef. So people think you did it on purpose. All beef. We have the meat. You've earned it. So hold it up high. You don't just give it as you pay. You give it a whole heart. Because it feels good to raise up the community. You are a fighter. This is your reward. Look out, the market. Coach here, nobody has more sports content than the all-new ESPN app. Nobody. College football, the NBA, WNBA, NHL, WSL, TGL, NFL. We're the best championship. The NBA Finals, WNBA Finals, the Stanley Cup Finals, the US Open, June Tours, college football playoff. We got Sports Center with SBP, first take with Stephen A. Get up with Queenie, college game.
Debbie, good morning, good morning.
All of ESPN, all in one place.
Friday, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Houston time. It's a Big 12 battle as Deion Sanders and the Bucs from Colorado visit a 2-0 Houston team who has surrendered but 9 points in their 2 victories. Coverage kicks off. The Cowboys football countdown is 7 because it's always launching it on the ESPN. Some injury news on the way out from the Thursday night game in Orlando. Unfortunately, both teams involved in a significant injury for each side. Jaden Reed, who went down early in the game, broken collarbone, expected to miss again. Austin Eckler, it appeared to be the telltale Achilles, and Alex Shelter was reporting.
Damn.
Ray just did 22 rushing on, got 17.
We will see you on
He the starter running back.
Golly, and he fucking, oh my gosh. And this early kind of amazing. It's 5 a.m. in Cincinnati. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. out here in Georgia. Yeah, he tore his Achilles. I fell asleep last night during the game because I knew I had to get up early.
They got someone probably was 4:30.
one of the stars as they knock off
I
Washington.
said this shit
Damon,
there
what do
from
you
my
think
brother
right
430.
now?
Kick that fold. I'm like,
Tonight for this
oh,
Packers team and
Yeah, man.
all the other big matchups in the league.
because you like, you could be around, you be over around 430.
Off to a nice start, the winners. So naturally, this scribble
Yep.
of a million teams on the target will be heading
Yeah.
to the winners a little bit later in the program.
Shit, it'd be crazy though, man.
As
I ain't
for
gonna lie.
Thursday night football, Lambeau Field, such a special place, not just in the NFL, but really all of American sport. And what a showdown you got. Couple of playoff teams for the season to go.
I don't know if
And
my
this
5
thing
o'clock
starts
gonna
off,
show up.
and it's all
But as we do this though, what's gonna be cool
but it really been going
is
nowhere.
that
Washington hadn't done much.
like, you know, as weeks go on, things will get better with the app. But if somebody books an appointment through the app, eventually I'm gonna have folks start paying through the app. And then if you miss your appointment, you still gonna get charged. Yeah.
First down Packers.
Niggas be mad at the shit. Like people that do, girls that be doing her, they be doing it the pause.
Josh Jacobs is a
Yeah.
threat. Little look in that direction.
And pay for that shit right now. That way, you know,
Packers lead 7-0.
you don't got to worry about none of this right here.
And it's long.
Kamari, good morning, good morning.
Just thrown it up, and it looks like an incompletion. But Malik, he had
are
one
back
catch
at it.
tonight. It's this one. Incredible footwork.
Promise to take y'all to the barber shop,
A
man.
few plays later.
We're gonna take y'all to the barber shop and we gonna get down up in there.
Michaels did. It's long.
They want us back. We need to go back. We start this Sunday.
14 passing yards in the first half. Most in the first half of his career. It's first team
You
goal.
ain't coaching like
Josh Jacobs
Nah,
for the 10th
I stepped down.
consecutive game has a rushing touchdown. That is a
That's
record
everything
in
that
the
happened
proud
with my
history of
son.
the Green Bay Packers franchise. 14-3. All
He's cleared though. He's cleared to play.
17-3.
But he's got a lot to
Washington goes for
do
it.
though.
Zach Ertz makes the catch. There's a flag. They call a hold on Nate Hobbs, Washington.
He's got to go through what you would call it, what you call it, PE and all that shit first.
McDaniel. Excuse me, Daniels to McLaurin. And Washington, who didn't get anything easy, McDaniel was screaming, move on and do something. A little bit of movement here, and it's Zach Ertz 2 games in a row. The vet has a touchdown grab, and Ertz from Daniels. And Washington is suddenly down just 7. Had a bit of a feel like the Minnesota game. They're not in this game at all, and yet they're only down 7. And then, who else? It's Kraft. The flag was on Washington. That's the third down completion. Kraft 6 for 124. And they run a beautiful play down here. And they hit him again. Kraft for the touchdown. Washington, much like Detroit week 1, they got a late touchdown to make it look a little bit better than it really was. And Green Bay opens its season with a pair of victories over teams who had a dozen wins last year. They're just the 5th team in the Super Bowl era to do that. Among the previous ones to do so, none made the Super Bowl. And in 2002, the Broncos failed to make the playoffs. But it's an impressive victory. Damian Woody is here alongside of Damian. We've gone to great lengths through the years to make it very clear early.
I let him know where he's supposed to be at, so that's not on me. In the message, I let him know where we were at, so.
And then juices all the coverage of all those guys taking on the defensive side of the football. Scott, we saw the whole game, how those guys were hunting like hyenas out there, flying all around the field. Listen, this little Washington Commanders team last week, they ran for like 220 yards. Yeah. 51 yards rushing tonight, okay? They held this Washington Commanders team in check. And when you play this well defensively, think how aggressive Jordan Love and company on offense can play more than they have a defense that can totally back them up. It certainly helps frame what was a really disappointing week 1 from Detroit, right? You see a game like this against a team who made it to the NFC Championship game in Washington, who has an explosive offense. They didn't go nuts against New York, but New York's got a nice front as well. But now this is 2 weeks in a row where they really stifled on defense. And then as you said, that can really help Love. How does it help so much for Love to get into a rhythm on offense when the defense is giving him the football back? right out one series after another.
Well, I think it's the aggressiveness. We saw it time after time with the Green Bay Packers on offense, those shot plays down the field. And when you have a defense playing the way that they're playing, where basically eliminating the opposition's offense, you're able to take more when I say gamble per se on the offensive side of the ball. We know this Green Bay Packers team has so many weapons. When you talk about Tucker Crab, all of Matthew Golden, Romeo Dobbs, they have a plethora of weapons out there. So this is what it's all about.
Watson's still on the bench and will be back maybe week 5, perhaps week 6. Reed went down very early with a shoulder injury in this one. So weapons, yes. But the way this defense is playing, and again, I made the point, Detroit got the late touchdown week 1, Washington got the late touchdown here. I mean, the game largely wasn't that competitive, and they bottled up Daniels. 2 weeks is only 2 weeks, and you are at home, yes. But you're very comfortable in saying, put them right there with the team that just won the season.
Absolutely. Think about this, like the last 2 weeks.
Fix this under your arm.
Who had the number one seed in the postseason last year. The Washington Commanders, who went to the NFC Championship game, and both of those defenses held both of those teams to 250 yards.
Jacob Jackson, which is going to be our guest, we'll visit him a little bit later. Again, he's got a touchdown in 10 consecutive games. Anything about this concerning to you from the Washington standpoint, given that Daniels did look like he rolled an ankle there late, did stay in to get the late touchdown to Debo, but the offense hasn't really popped these first 2 weeks. They've got the Raiders and then they hit the road for a couple. Is there anything concerning about this NFC Championship team from a season ago that folks around here in our neighborhood are hoping to see a stand up? Haven't we seen that earlier?
Yeah, I think the deep passing game.
I don't know what y'all talking about over there.
The passing game hasn't been there yet. Sometimes it can take a little
Straight
time
lines
to
don't make you
get that connection going.
look
and
good.
deep
Steve
passing game.
Irwin. Okay, I remember Steve.
But I think that's the element that's missing with the Washington Commanders. They were able to run the ball for.
May not make him look cool, but he'll definitely take your girl though.
We got to go.
And I think that, sir, is a bigger statement. Straight, I think he's talking about this shit. This is straight as fuck right now.
Rookie or the right tackle.
Oh man, I ain't know Young Thug was singing like that, bro. Golly.
More to come from Damian. A little bit later in the
Oh yeah, all of Atlanta, bro. He talking about the future and everybody. I couldn't believe it.
Again, off to a very impressive 2-0 start.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
To talk about what he's doing, and you can run a new segment called Winners.
Oh, that's my favorite segment. You see, we got winners over there.
I gotta keep the Sooners in the
That shit be making worse than Woody.
You said Woody? Yeah, man. I can't believe them motherfuckers.
The loaded Italian
Woody shit ain't so bad now. Young Thug was talking about how Gunner was a snitch and everything like that, and look at that. Looking good, brother. Keep it up. Word. Appreciate that.
24/7 moisturization with vitamin D3.
Our next one, since our 5 o'clock didn't show up, our next one will show up at 5:30, y'all.
We want to help people save hundreds by customizing car insurance with Liberty Mutual. We ordered that right now. Oh yeah, we do that too.
What if that dude throw 520? The dude for 5. What you tell him?
At your service. Only pay for what you need.
Truthfully, I'm gonna just start hitting it in folks' pocket. That's all I can do.
No longer cars.
Oh, I think the app has something for that, though. Yeah. The app itself has something for if somebody comes late or whatever the case may be, and may charge them a little bit. But we gotta start doing things more efficiently.
Significantly reduce the risk of symptoms getting worse.
and I can treat my CID fever for once weekly injection in about 30 seconds.
Do not use Vicodin Trio if you're allergic to its ingredients. It may increase infection risk and cause serious allergic or injection-related reactions. Tell your doctor if you have infection, fever, recent or planned vaccinations, allergy history, or kidney problems. The most common side effects include respiratory and urinary tract infections, headache, and injection site reactions.
I'm hitting fairways with the Phillies.
I'm hitting the road with my number one. That's how we live benefit. Vicodin Trio.
Ask your neurologist about Vicodin Trio for self-injection.
This is a story about the one who never stops.
We're gonna be live for a minute today.
Ranger who works around the clock.
We are in
And there's never
Gwinnett
a
County,
time
Georgia.
for downtime. When it's all on the line, having some fresh leads, your side difference. The industrial vape product or stop by. Granger for the ones who
Just long as you. Long as you're a true leader.
Bigger biscuits, crescents, and cinnamon rolls. Woohoo!
When you realize that you've chosen too many Italian ingredients to put on a sandwich, name it something like,
I ain't even respecting Doug in Atlanta no more.
so people think you did it on purpose.
They're not going to. Everybody put that song, but they cut off.
The meat,
They cut off Rich Homie Quan. He's good.
and all
They killed Rich Homie Quan.
And now there's
where heroes rise and empires fall.
Yeah, that shit wild as hell.
Every moment of glory lives forever. The biggest live events in WWE are now on ESPN, starting with WrestleMania on September 20th. The best sports, movies, and shows. Get all of ESPN, Disney Plus, Hulu right now. Are you ready?
Best thing I saw today. Where's my man Swag? Somebody tell Swag we got a big man balling. Wake Forest scored the first 14
I
points
come
of the
down
game.
to visit, I'll touch down. That's a bet, bro. You can find us now on the Cut app.
Somebody almost falls down. No, stays upright. Wait, can't believe it.
It's this app called The Cut, and hey man, it is pretty cool.
88 with the Knicks, and then the move.
It was.
And then when they put
Boom,
the
boom,
brakes on
boom.
right here.
name popped up. Man, that's when I typed in
What
his name.
Swag? The big
So you're Ant
six.
Ferdinand?
NC State ends up winning 34 to 24.
Whatever her Barber,
And
whatever.
what's
They
he
all
say?
know that.
Back to
Yeah, you
Lambeau,
say your
where
location,
Green Bay,
whatever.
impressive win week one against Detroit, and another impressive victory against
Pop
another
right up.
playoff team
Hell
on
yeah.
Thursday. And Jordan Love, a couple of touchdown passes,
Yeah.
another clean sheet.
Now we open,
9 consecutive games
we open to
without
cut everybody now.
Tucker Pratt
There's
was
no
nuts.
more private.
Defense
Well,
continues to
we
do
got
its thing.
space for some
It's
slots.
on a start that really could not
And
have
however
gone
we want to
any
do that,
better than
is
it
however
happens.
we gonna do that. But we got a lot of space now to get it going. We gotta fill that barbershop up. This, of course, is the crib. A lot of folks come to the house
Teams last year, it feels good. So, to start the
because
season,
no barbershop in America is open at this time, y'all.
it feels good.
We are the only one that consistently does this at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, every year is a new
For
year, so
about 4:30 a.m. daily.
Will be, and obviously,
Only one on in America. I don't know about the planet.
important is for us to be able to come out and start fast in both these games, and be able to finish it with the defense coming up with holding two really good offenses to some pretty.
About 5 o'clock ain't show up today. So,
it's just fun.
we got
So,
15 minutes of
it's-
conversation.
like I said, This is a great way to start the season and something that you play at.
Yeah, because I don't want to turn off the live and then have to go back live and all of that. No, we got 2 coming at 5:30. So, we'll see how that goes.
77% of the teams to win
Bounced
the
in
first
there.
games did go on to make the playoff. Is that Trombone Shorty I hear? I believe it is.
Long as you wait, and every year when I'm on there.
Just one day, That's where the winners are.
Long and yeah. Gotcha, nothing wrong with that, bro. Get that check, bro. I respect it. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Very solid start.
Oh yeah, watermelon and chicken lover. You better believe it. I love that shit with a passion. For sure. Absolutely a stereotype. I drive Cadillacs, I got big lips, big hands, and I would say other things, but I don't want my wife to beat my ass. She told me about that. So I ain't gonna take it there. Yep. Love, family. I'll see you later. Yeah. Smooth. What's up, family? Let's see. Clutch. No good without tomato sauce. Be better, everyone. Roxy Renee said, what's up? What's up? What said hi? What's up? What's up? Yeah, man. We up in here, getting to it. Ooh, my back.
Relative to where it opened, and I might be getting too cute with this game, but what do you have? I'll have the home team.
I cannot remember. Is this the part where you accidentally on purpose cut someone's eyebrow off? Smooth. What's good, family? Yeah, we got 13 minutes into our next person shows up. So we are in here.
I gave out Purdue last year early in the season at home, and they lost by like 9.
Dang, Justin, it's like that. How many years you been cutting? Well, I've been cutting since I was 8 years old. So my dad and my uncles are barbers. So yeah, I've been cutting for a pretty long time, bro. Professionally though, we're rolling on about 10 years. I spent a lot of time on the street cutting before I went into a barber shop. So I went into the barber shop, I think like 2018 or something like that. And then after that, that's when things started getting fun, you know. Do y'all want me to turn the TV down? Can y'all hear too much of the TV? Is your name Jamal? You look like a Jamal. No, my name is Ant, and this is The Colony. Welcome to We The Colony Studios. No, Ant Ferdinand is my name. That's what's up, bro. Tradition passed down. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I'm a second generation barber, y'all. Yeah. I used to coach football. I don't coach football no more this season because my son kind of had an episode on the field where he wasn't breathing. So we had to go figure that out. He's cleared to return back to activity now after getting CPR and everything like that. So we are just now getting back into life now. After that happened, he was at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. He had to get an ambulance ride down there. Show your barber certificate, Ferdy. It's a little dirty, but here we go. You see that? The New Roots Barbershop. You see that? So yeah, I gotta get a new one. No, it's the Mill Creek Hawks official. Yeah, man. Yeah, we got paperwork on this, man. We do this for sure. We went through it. Respect. Not many people follow their parents' line of career. Glad your son recovered, bro. He'll definitely, man. I appreciate that, OG. Thank you, sir. Yeah, man. We just been getting back into regular life, man.
I can't credit my teammates enough.
Can you do King Bonds here? I wish I could. Cereal box license. That's not cereal box. All right, then. You're bona fide for sure. Oh, yeah. Hey, G. Play the song Airborne Aquarium by Currency. Tell me what you think about the beat. For sure. What's it say? Airborne by Currency? Play the song Airborne.
Yeah, man. I mean, you look at defense, man. It's
Airborne acquiring bet. Can you come into the camera better? Almost finished. Oh, come on, Saint. We back doing this.
Seeing who's gonna make a play next. And, you never know.
Tell me what you think, G. All right, I will. Let me write that down.
No doubt. And you all have played from, as I mentioned, comfortably in front. Your quarterback's playing real clean football. When the game script goes like that, Josh, and you're pretty much ahead of the chains and you're ahead of the scoreboard, how does that allow
I need
you
a
to
pen.
play? I don't want to say easy because nothing.
Give me 1 second. Let me get a pen. Yeah, here we go. Here's
how does it change the way games can go?
It definitely makes you, get a little more creative. You got a ball,
Let's see.
play calling. You might dial up some things.
And you said Airborne.
But man, I know as an offense, it feels fun. Whoever the guy is making a play, the next guy making a play, we celebrating together, man. So it's
Airborne Aquarium.
Tucker Croft get a game ball or something? My man went bananas tonight.
Yeah, man, he did. He deserved it, man.
And that was by Currency, right?
On a day-to-day basis, the way he leads, as a captain and things like that, man, I think he definitely deserves, the type of guy he has. I hope he keeps that.
He's spitting bars. Your son got the government shot. Damn, that's messed up, bro. Ignore that Justin guy. He trolling. Yeah, I know. Trolls is cool though. Yeah, by Currency. All right, bet. I got it written down right here. So the moment we get offline, I'ma definitely see what's up with that. So.
Yeah,
yep.
man, I mean, we felt like last year we left a lot of them.
Honestly, anything from Currency and the Alchemist. Yeah, bro. They are fire though, no lie. Yeah, I'm a big fan as well.
Take it week by week, but we definitely.
I slick need a lighter.
In our hearts that we have what it takes.
Greedy. Wow. Haven't heard his music in a minute. Yeah, I need a lighter. I'm gonna light this candle, y'all.
I look forward to saying hello in person then, Josh. Thanks for taking a minute.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me.
Indeed. All right, Josh Jacobs, the Packers are victorious on Thursday night. When we continue, Damian Woody back on the set. Some of the games that caught his eye and mine as we're early in this NFL campaign, but never too early for important matchups. Winners is brought to you by Miller Lite. With great taste and only 96 calories, it's Miller Time.
At Burger King, you make the rules. Introducing the Euros of Value.
Euro number 1. I choose food I actually want so I can have it my way.
Euro number 2, I get my 2 things for $5. I get 3 for $7.
Euro number 14, dessert is a part of
Got that fresh linen candle right now burning. And damn, you making me want to get a cut. Yeah, man, come on and get a cut. Want to be Barber? Oh, well. Hey, I can be want to be all I want to be, but you only do what you do every day if you're doing it. So I'm not want to be. I am what I am. Trash Barber. Justin, why you tripping this morning, man? What's up? What we do to you? What's up, man? Your girlfriend ain't give you no loving? Fix your ceiling. I know, man. I know. I need to. I done called the people to come out here and fix it, bro, but they ain't coming out here. Eventually, I'm gonna have to do something. Yep, eventually we're gonna have to do something. Maybe I should just move it just a little bit so you can't really see it. There we go. There we go. That's how the camera normally is set up. How about that? 1 sec, your girl's calling. Justin, it's so early for you to be trolling. I know you sleepy right now. That's just your brain. I don't know, his mom probably woke him up for school. Probably. Viva Afghanistan. Afghanistan, what's up, yo? How's it going?
Paying for stuff you don't need. With the new
525, these guys better get here.
Exactly what you want. Pay only for what you need. And right now, get our best price, as low as $25 a line. Verizon Business. We're keeping you on.
I got this. I don't got this.
You need NyQuil intensely.
We waiting on these gentlemen to get here for sure. They will be here. Justin does not have waffle eyes. It's cool. Oh yes, we be colony. What the price on the cut? So regular haircuts I charge men $35. If you got a beard, it's $40. Kids $25. That's kids under 12. That's $25. Kids 13 and up, $30. Because kids nowadays, they're a lot bigger than they used to be, so their heads are a lot bigger than they used to be. Overpriced garbage cut. Dang, you should pay for them. you should pay them for messing it up. Damn, Justin, you coming for my head today, ain't you? It's all good though, man. We ain't tripping. We really not tripping when trolls come up in here. That just means you want me to cut your hair and you're not able to get a haircut, and you wish you can have a barber that gets up this early for you. But not the case. You know, it's all good, but this we spread love here, man. We go through real things over here. So 30 for an edge up. No. 15 for a lineup. I have cancer on, but oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. My mom got stage 3 breast cancer right now. So I understand. I had to go through that with her.
Now you can know without the wait. With Climax now coming
Yeah, 15. I mean, it's just because of the price of inflation, man. I used to do it for like 10. For real, I used to do it for like 7. But since inflation has went up, I had to go up too to keep track of all the bills. Justice, not justice on his own. Keep talking, Justice. Justin. Yeah, man. Yo, how you doing tonight? We're doing good this morning. Good morning. It is 5:28 in the morning. Leo, what's up, bro? Good to see you on here. Just in good rollover and kick the bucket. I'm glad I don't have hair so you can't mess it up. Hey, man, I'm going to spread as much love as I possibly can to you, Justin. I don't like anybody going through any type of cancer or anything like that, man. I seen it up close and personal. I sat in the hospital room a week with my mom. So, like, yeah, I really hope that, you know, you get to get through your chemo and everything like that, and hopefully you get to go through radiation and you come out on the other side clean. Because cancer is no joke, man. It's really no joke. 15, nice. They hitting folks 30. Dang, $30 for a lineup, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. $30 for a lineup is pretty wild, bro. Golly.
And again, it's not just boxers.
Yeah.
So many young talent.
Yo, what's up, man? Pumpkinhead, what's up, bro? How you doing this morning? Hell yeah, I said the same thing too. Yeah, see, like I try to keep mine with inflation, bro. Like, I don't necessarily try to make a whole bunch of money off my people. I just have a whole bunch of clients that brings in a lot of money, if that makes sense. I never thought, you know, I never thought charging people a lot of money would get me there. I just, you know, I want to give back to the people. Jimmy, you're on your own and in all galaxy. Yeah, having a good day. Yeah, having a good day so far. 2 people so far are supposed to be here right now, but they haven't showed up yet. So, you know, we're trying to do things a little bit more organized, and it's going to take them a while to get organized with us because we've been doing what we do for so long. Oh yeah, I'm respected. You're doing good for the community. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Justin over here talking about some church. People be getting cut this early. Yeah, we just had one that came in, and I don't know. We got like 3 people that hit me up, said they was coming through. One said he was coming through at 5. I don't know if they went to the barber shop. Let me check the messages.
Since 2021, there are 30 teams who've started 0-2. Only 5 have made the playoffs and none have made the Super Bowl. I say that to say this. Kansas City plays Philly. Team that kicked their butt in the Super Bowl a year ago, and they lost week 1. I'm not saying...
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I mean, truthfully, I got paid for 2 cuts.
Than they did in week 1 against the Chargers.
That's a cut before work. Yeah, man. Type stuff there. Yeah, man. We just waiting on our other people to get here. They taking a little while longer. I don't know who's Jimmy though. Who Jimmy is?
It is too hard to have these 12, 13,
yeah,
14 play methodical drives in National Football League.
I can smell the chicken and Cheetos through my phone. Well, hey, I need some. Go ahead and give me some. Oh yeah, and we have lost a lot of bit of weight here, y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed that. But I told y'all in football season we lose weight, and we've done it. Sorry to all the children. You guys came down just to eat the milk and the cookies. Sad came down to eat the milk and cookies.
The Chargers have been there. They beat the Chiefs week 1. That's a really interesting game.
Oh man. Chargers versus the Raiders.
Or maybe both of these teams at this
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm definitely buying the Chargers. I think, Justin Herbert was just outstanding. And I just think that the combination of Justin Herbert and Jim Harbaugh as coach.
Yeah, y'all. We hate what happened to Mr. Charlie. We send condolences to his family. Rest in peace.
In Brazil, they are well coached. They're physical. They run the ball and they play really good defense. That combination can take you.
You look about 300 pounds. Nah, bro. Oh wait, I can't lift. I can't. No, I'm like 240. Shoot, if I don't work out, I will be 300 for real. So you're right about that. What's your weight goal? Are you training to get back active? I'm just training to stay in shape because I got a wife, and I like for her to look at me in certain ways, so I've got to stay in shape. Got to. Oh, there you go. We got one that's here. We got one that's here. James, if you're watching this, come on in.
But it was the lack of creativity. And who comes into town? Their old offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson, who's now the head coach for the Chicago Bears.
Who had a double-digit lead on their home field against a division opponent Monday and saw that slip away. Like it feels like the stakes are pretty high for both of them for being a week 2 game, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Another division rival, you don't want to fall over to.
No, as we said, recent history says that's really a poor way to start. As always, Danny, appreciate your time. We'll see you next week. As we continue.
All right, y'all. About to get it back going.
With the president in the building. It was indeed a memorable night in New York City.
About to get it back going, y'all.
If you struggle and struggle and struggle with CPAP, you should check out this.
Yeah. We got one coming in. Gotcha. It makes sense. You look like Marshawn Lynch, brother Dorothy Lynch. Save the hair from the floor for Justin. Oh, that was fucked up. Let's get it. Yep. He's about to come in right now, y'all.
It's more American Italian than Italian, just like the Pope. And people line up to see him. Arby's, we have the meats.
Buy the Old Spice NFL collection.
Buy the Old Spice NFL collection.
No, like this. Old Spice NFL collection.
Old Spice NFL collection.
Old Spice
Yep.
NFL collection.
There you go.
Spice NFL collection.
Okay.
This Sunday, we need to get
Dude made a big mistake walking into there for a cut. How many heads you cut a day? On Fridays, typically it's about 15 to 20 heads. So we'll stay up in here and we will cut like crazy all day long or whatever the case may be. And just give a good show, you know.
Thankfully,
Bro, you be up early with it, LOL. Yeah, man, it's the only way I get to spend time with my wife and my kids. But now, you know, now that my kids are at school, I get to go. I get to go back to the barber shop.
Yeah, I guess it's hard to know when you're right, but not here. It's good.
No lie though, because Marshawn Lynch is on the TV. I see what you're saying now. Sheesh, my brother was the same way until he passed away. Damn, man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. But yeah, we back to it. We back streaming. We happy that y'all here. We went live last Saturday. So now we trying to get back into it to be able to go live more and more. Brother James, good morning. How you doing this morning? Hopefully it looks clean in here and everything. Try to clean as much as I can. Yeah, we're back to it. A couple people ain't show up this morning, but that is okay. Where are you located? We're in Gwinnett County, Georgia.
Certainty matters. So when you need the right
I didn't get to check the app on what you booked. Are we doing full cut?
Yeah, the adult. It's like adult, like man camp.
Yeah.
Nail your next event or inspire your team by visiting
Adult cut.
forimprint.com.
Remember you telling me about the cut?
The overwhelming relief after your
Appreciate that.
Yeah, it's an adult cut.
Okay. Got you, brother. And we're on our way back to the barbershop too. This Sunday is when we start. So I'll still be cutting in here, of course. Next time I'm out here, I'm gonna stop in. Word. Yeah, definitely stop on by, man. Now that we're a public, now that it's public, you're on the Cut app. You can definitely come on through and book an appointment. And come
The last
to the
person
barbershop.
asked a really good question.
What's up? If somebody wants a haircut but doesn't want to be on YouTube, I give days where I don't go on YouTube. Like now, I only stream maybe 1 or 2 days a week as opposed to 7 days a week like we used to. So we'll stream on weekends. We won't necessarily stream during the week no more. Weekends drive the most traffic, of course, and then, you know, folks will be watching. This is our time to be online. Yep, go on the Cut app and look for us and book an appointment, and we will be there.
Literally right now. Thursday night, on September 11th, once again, our president, Donald Trump, back in the Bronx for the most American of things, baseball.
Famous people, hair you cut, a lot of them. It's a lot of athletes now. It's not many rappers like it used to be. And I'm glad we changed that over. So we got a lot of athletes that we cut. You'll have to go through my Instagram and you'll find them all.
Bottom three. They lead Detroit 3-1. Once again, it's Judge. No, he didn't. Yeah, he did this. He's done it again. 361, tying DiMaggio for the fourth most in the history of this storied franchise.
Okay, bet.
A couple of hours later, Giancarlo Stanton.
Throw the sticky stick towards.
Comes to the zone in the blink of an eye. What is this land?
How your day today, though, James? You gonna go to work?
You know, about to head to work soon. We got another DJing gig tomorrow.
Word. You already did one?
I did.
Alpharetta.
It's a company that highlights and showcases small black businesses around the 400 area.
Oh, nice.
So he wanted me to DJ their little event.
This is incoming.
It was in Alpharetta.
Alpharetta, okay, nice. Oh, 400, yeah, man. Yeah, Alpharetta, Johns Creek area is a real nice area. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Yeah, I'm moving to Cumming here in a little bit.
Are you?
So I always think about like how it's going to be when I need a haircut. I'm just going to wake up early.
Oh,
one of the
yeah.
days.
Hit Buford Dam.
Squeaks in the center.
That's going to have to be
I've gotten to a point, bro. I don't have time to be finding a new barber.
Yeah.
Unless I move to a whole different state.
Right. It's hard to find the hands that's capable.
I just can't trust nobody.
When you hit,
it's not even that. It's also the convenience of the morning.
Right.
Because you're still gonna like do mornings, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm always yeah. Yep. So the shop is only when the shop opens, but we still have to cut early in the morning because we set it that way. You know what I mean? Like I can't just switch it up like that and be like, no, we're not cutting in the morning because my body is set like that too. I'm sure everybody else's body is set to get up like that. I wanted to say asshole on that message so bad. This message that just came in. Sorry, bro, I just woke up. I'm running behind. Well, you booked an appointment for 5:30 just like you did. So you were at 5:33. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. That's going to set me behind now. But no, that dude, that just texted me that. He's cool. He's been around for years.
Who's this?
That's Jeremy. That's why I can say asshole. I'm gonna call my asshole.
We got guys that gotta step up and are more capable of stepping up. But it's always tough.
Not gonna lie, I hope that cut not finished. No, it's not finished. We just got started, yo.
Packers defense wreaking havoc,
All right.
chaos for quarterbacks the first 2 weeks. Goff and Daniels pressured 46% of his dropbacks. It is just the early stages of his career.
Yeah, them Green Bay Packers is looking crazy now.
Play this position, there's a whole lot that comes with it. We got it, right? We're going to be joined once again on the program by ESPN senior writer and the New York Times best-selling author, Seth Wickersham, whose new book, American Kings Biography of the Quarterback, you must buy immediately by several. Seth, welcome back. I want to begin with this idea that the quarterback position is something that you don't play, you are, right? That's sort of the thesis here, the notion that that's what quarterbacks are. Is there a DNA trait that you found most often that's in these legendary players of the position?
What kind of songs you do, bro?
Yeah, man, thank you. And
Oh,
thank you
he's
for
talking to
buying
you.
thousands of books.
Oh, I do neo soul, Afro beats,
Quarterback has become so big and so
boom bap hip hop,
so mythologized that
especially boom bap hip hop.
really takes over the self-identity of those
I can really DJ anything, but I DJ that's my lane.
Yeah.
being a high school
Alchemist.
Alchemist,
Alaska. Trying not to be the Alaska
A Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul.
Just told me to look up
Pete
Air
Rock.
One Aquarium by Currency.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess
DJ Premier.
Where they kind of are intentionally isolated.
And this dude Justin,
he's a troll.
yeah, he must be.
Yeah, we got one troll in here.
No, he's good. I think that's what he does.
Yeah. That's his purpose on YouTube
Yeah,
is to troll.
it has to.
Yeah.
That's what I try to do. But when Troy Aikman comes in and sits down, it's almost like he's different, man. Feels to me like you're almost like being in a circle. He's never not the guy that won 3 Super Bowls. Was that something you experienced in
Said overlook that guy. Yeah, we're not worried
No,
about it.
I'm not worried about it. That's how we in 2025, bro. He needs attention.
Yeah.
It's all good. Life moves on.
And there was a moment at Isidore Arena High School in New Orleans when Joe Brady, who was going to coach at LSU, just wanted to shake his hand. They were both in the spot. I mean, I think that, like, from a young age, quarterbacks, especially big ones, are kind of being taught that they're special. And then when you get to college, that gets amplified. And then if you're one of the even fewer great ones, I think it's almost impossible to manage.
His uncle, Uncle's Colonel, came to ESPN to see what became really an iconic Victor Sports Center commercial, came in Iraq. And there's a director that I was lucky to work with named David King. He is brilliant and he's meticulous and he has an idea of what is going to happen on the shoot. David showed up, he said, you got 30 minutes and I'm going to the airport because I got to get back to Indy for a meeting. And so Peyton literally takes over this set and starts on the hot route. He basically turned into the director, and Shane, he couldn't really to stop it, and they ended up getting a great ad. Is that story sort of encapsulate the idea of who Peyton Manning is as a quarterback, who he is in anything that he does, even now?
Look, I think that there's an aspect of
He said he ran out of milk for cereal this morning. Yeah, Justin is a kid, man. Didn't Justin get touched by Dale? Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. That's y'all, bro. Here we go.
But Justin did it to himself, though. They about to start getting him.
That's what it is. That's his fault.
Yep.
This is the reason why social media is so funny, but like it gives lanes and lanes to express their lameness. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Oh man, that is hilarious.
That's a hell of a tease. Seth Wickersham, you're a great author. I appreciate you taking the moment. I hope you sell a zillion books. I will buy 1,000, but I want one for free. All right?
You got it, man. Thank you so much.
As we continue,
Probably get out of 50 to 100 subscribers after this episode. Numbers are very high. Like they've been high every time we
See,
go live.
look. He goes that route.
Oh yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Yep, immediately.
When it's back against the wall, that's what he resorts to.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Yep. That's how you know we're getting the better of him. And he's not getting to us, and we're frustrating.
He's like this. Nigger. That's all I got, nigger.
That's all you got right there, brother. Typical.
You know what I mean? Like, it's predictable, bro. All these guys, nigger. Like,
oh man. Oh my gosh.
That's the only way. That's why I don't take it serious.
Kane.
Yeah.
That's an average wide.
That's what it is.
That's why I take them here.
A place that's all about better.
Better care.
The way I look at this, like, yeah, he's only saying that because he wish he
Every
was.
single eye deserves better.
It's
You
all
bring
good.
the eyes. We bring the high quality eyes at America's best.
I promise to love you, to feed you the food you deserve.
Blue Buffalo started with a promise to feed our dog Blue the highest quality ingredients, and it lives on in every
Try harder, Justin.
Promise to be your best friend. Now, hopefully don't be a manager, but it still deserves a $19 per hour home fee. Your kid will scrub everything.
The thing I like about this Cut app, it secures the payment before the person comes in, so they have to come in.
Right. I didn't even have it to where, like, I didn't even set that part up on it on my side with the bank account and all that stuff.
But you didn't, because what happens is, what with the whole thing with Apple Pay, you can't book the appointment unless you pay. There's some parts of the thing that you can actually book an appointment without pay. And pay in person, depending if you have cash or not.
Yeah.
That's an option too.
Yeah.
But I don't mind doing this because if I book it and it took money, it makes me have to go.
Yeah. You gotta get up. That's how the New Roots app used to be.
Okay.
No, I guess I gotta go through it. I was just using it for like appointments to organize everything. Especially.
Just play with it, man. Like, let me see if I can give you an example. So this barber CQ, but the barber, he's in Gainesville, and how he does it. I just want to show you something.
Yeah.
It's all his services.
Oh
You see what I'm saying? His men's presidential service 150. Men's cut and beard 65. Men's cut no shave 50. Beard service 30. Facial 30. And he goes all the way deep into like eyebrow arch and men's cut. I mean, he pretty much breaks it apart.
Yeah, everything that he does.
Before and after hour cuts. Men's cut razor shave. College educator public safety 45.
He's fucking
We're on vacation.
hitting folks.
I know, right?
It's great.
And then you can do in shot. This is what I want to show you. In shot,
friendly reminder,
Cash App,
even
Pay,
though
or
Gusto
Apple Pay.
serves globally inspired polls, does not
So
mean
you
that
can
it
set it
will
up
accept
like that.
international currency or whatever this
Whoa.
is.
You might even be able to set it up where you could do like people before this app have the same price, new prices on here. But you have years of
We're pretty serious about the real
cut, so they don't
purchase
see
and our
your
honey
like,
flavored
you know, your
snacks.
quality.
Damn, yeah.
So I think you should be on this level, bro. Like, no, you are on this level. Go ahead and just start doing like that. I'm telling you, bro. You got enough people to be like, yeah, he's working.
Yeah.
Last 2
Oh
years,
my God.
Yeah.
I'm able to be a musician again.
I'm glad I was meaning to show you this.
Oh my God.
You can break it apart where you can do in shop.
In shop and all that stuff. So it didn't give you that part on ours?
It just gave me Apple Pay.
Okay, so I just gotta go in and add that other stuff.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta pay the $25 a month. I mean, I might as well just do that after seeing all that stuff come in.
Does it give you a 7-day and 30-day trial?
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, just do the trial, and then honestly, bro.
And then after that,
yeah,
it's
just
working.
go ahead
And get on to
Yes,
it.
it's working.
I mean, I might as well because I mean, shit. The way it organized everything today, and like the way I got to see it all, I was like, wow.
Is somebody that a lot of people use it?
Huh?
Does a lot of people use it yet?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's right now we got 15 haircuts that's in there for today.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, when I put it on my Instagram, and I put it on my Instagram, a lot of people just start booking appointments and shit like that. I'm like, oh shit.
I just started my Instagram with my DJ thing.
Yes.
We all know Chuck's barbecue.
Yep.
Somebody help Chuck.
Oh no, you gotta go Ant further than that. So it's ANTFER and then look cartoon. There you go.
Big man baller, Isaiah Shirley.
Yep, and I'm gonna follow you back.
And that's a
You put it on your right here. Where's
Oh no, I didn't know I could. That is right.
This might be my favorite.
Oh, I'm tripping. So I can put that right on there.
Yeah. Where'd you put it at though?
What, the cut?
Yeah.
I put it on my
On your story?
Yeah. So like.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay. I got you.
Yep. So if somebody screenshots that, they could, immediately go straight to the page. But yeah, no, I'm gonna put that. No, you are right. I gotta set it up fully. I don't know what I have. I don't know the power that I have in my hand. Again,
bro, you do. You can make it where, bro, you'll have like your whole day set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're gonna have like 25, 30 paintings.
Yeah.
In block. It's just pretty nice. I love doing stuff like that.
Speaking of the playoffs, we're set in the WNBA.
You're looking at, if you average, do you think 25 appointments in a day is reasonable?
That's a lot.
Okay, that's fine.
About 20, like let's say like 15 to 20 for me on the busy day. 25 would be like if I'm like Edward Scissorhands and just.
So averaging about 500 a day.
Yeah.
If you booked an appointment with the pet.
Yeah. With
right?
the. Ooh, wee.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is that about? How many days you gonna work? Like 5 days?
7. Work all 7 days.
And there you go.
3,000 a week. That's what we should be getting to.
You averaging 15 appointments a day.
Yeah, that's why I gotta get up to.
That's amazing.
And on the weekends, for sure, it's easily 15. Like, because there's some people that didn't even book, and they're like, I'm gonna just come through because they're older, and I gotta kind of walk them through it a little bit
That's
when
fine
they
too.
get
So
here.
you're not even counting that.
Yeah.
If you could try to get at least 15 people to use the app, mostly people who are like generation late, or I'll say late generation X or early generation X.
Yeah.
The millennials who can use apps.
Yep.
And you're good with that. It's just convenient.
It's very. I see, like, dang, that thing is.
But I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna be like looking at, all right, I got 500 just off the app. Extra 200 in person.
Yep.
So let's just say 20. Like maybe 15 people book it, 5 people in person will probably pay in person.
Yeah.
Would be interested, I should say, in having it explained. Wednesday, though, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver did say the burden of proof of wrongdoing is on the league.
Yeah, about 175 for 5 people in person.
Yeah.
They were going off for $35.
Green Bay. 2 games, 2 home wins over
Yeah,
playoff
most
teams
people
from the
will
season
get
ago.
40 anyway, especially if that's the shot. These are all 40 balls.
The loaded Italian has classic flavors with an Arby's
Yeah,
flair.
bro.
It's more American Italian than Italian.
I have to be honest with you, you don't have to be that.
People line up.
You got like, man, like what, 15, 12 different services?
Mm-hmm.
Old Spice.
Definitely put your presidential services. I think you should definitely do that.
Oh, with the facial and with the...
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Because you did that for my interview for my flight attendant thing.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was
Oh, yeah.
insane.
Yeah. Levels to that thing, yeah. And what is this, $100?
150. Yours is 75, right?
Yeah, well, 100, but you know what I'm saying? If I rock with you, yeah, 75.
Checking Allstate first was really smart. Checking US Gate though, not smart. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Yeah, it's new beginnings though, you know what I mean? Like, hopefully we get to get more, just organized from top to bottom. I really have to, the real reason why I'm doing this is for AJ and his doctors, you know, so I gotta allocate everything and make sure that I'm able to know what's going on or whatever. Because his shit just hit like, you know, a little under $40,000. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. Next couple of weeks or months or whatever the case may be.
Ranger, for the ones who get it done.
The Nissan Rogue takes head after head. Punished under immense pressure. And exposed to excessive wear. They pay for the worst, so you get its best. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Now get 0% APR financing for 60 months on road.
I like things personalized, like my coffee. So when my doctor prescribed Vyvgart Hytrulo self-injection for my generalized myasthenia gravis, we personalized my treatment goals.
Vyvgart Hytrulo can improve daily abilities and reduce muscle weakness.
It's my treatment, my way.
Vyvgart Hytrulo for weekend away Steve.
It's travel ready and can go where I go.
Self-injection fits my plans. Do not use Vyvgart Hytrulo if you're allergic to its ingredients. It may increase infection risk and cause serious allergic or infusion or injection-related reactions. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, fever, recent or planned vaccination, allergy history, or kidney problems. Most common side effects include respiratory and urinary tract infections, headache, and injection site reactions.
My Vyvgart Hytrulo self-injection.
Reducing my symptoms.
Oh yeah, not so.
That's treatment my way.
Ask your neurologist about Vyvgart Hytrulo.
When you realize that you've chosen too many Italian ingredients to put on a sandwich, name it something like loaded. So people think you did it on purpose. Arby's, we have the meat.
College football is back. Here's the plan. Take 136 teams who all want the same thing.
Justin, you still in here doing this, man? You gotta find something better to do with your time. There you go, we holding strong now.
Regular season with a 12-team playoff for even more drama. And hand over the keys to your life. Because it belongs to college football now.
Friday, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Houston time. It's a Big 12 battle as Deion Sanders and the Bucs from Colorado visit a 2-0 Houston team who is surrounded
Also,
by
too,
9 coverage kicks off.
this is from a standpoint of no sales. Try to get everybody the next couple of weeks to write a review on you.
Okay.
Like they can, if you do something like, hey, you know, take $2, $5 off your cut, get your cut, write a review. If you get like 20 of those, man, reviews really push you up to top barber in your area. and more people outside of your circle are going to book you, especially in the barbershop. That's the one thing I know is running a gym. The more reviews, the more it'll push you up. So let me give you an example. I just wrote a review on your page because I want people to start pushing up. So watch this. You go back to the other guy. I used to use him when I was in Gainesville.
Yeah.
So I gotta go to his actual, all of that.
Whoa.
So it pushes his thing up. So he's the top barber in Gainesville just because of these reviews.
Whoa.
So if you start telling people, hey, write a review, and get in the habit,
yeah.
I'm telling you, man, like, I mean, this is years. 5 years ago, 5 years ago,
Yeah.
3 years ago.
I didn't even know the Cut app was doing.
I'm telling you,
5
bro.
years ago.
Yeah. It's been here for a while, bro.
Oh.
You start doing that, it puts you in your area as the top barber. If I type his name, Q, Barber,
And he popped right up.
in Gainesville, it'll pop right up.
We got reviews from 5 years ago.
This app has been around,
I have.
I want to say about 2017.
That's when I like started my career at Roots. Around that time. Damn, if I would have been on the Cut app way back then. Damn, I would have been. It's alright, it's just something to build.
That's all it is.
Something to build real good. Damn, no, he got 5 years, bruh, on the app. His business is set.
Yep.
From here on out, he don't have to worry about shit. He can pay his $25 a month. His services.
And I'll be more honest with you. Let's step it up. You should go into some of these competitions. He does it. Like, you know how beat makers go to beat competitions and all that? Do the same thing. In a competition. Or you can, I forgot how they do it. They do, like, they cut models.
Yeah.
And all that in person, whatever.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The Barber Brothers competition and hair shows and shit like that. Down there in Atlanta.
But it was so much fun for us, and I gotta tell you, I don't mean to be wishing's the right word or whatever. It is a treat watching a game next to Chris Gaines.
Yes, it is.
It really is.
It is.
We embark on a whole new journey going back to new roots. But with all this stuff too. Man, he giving me, man, nah, for real, OG. James been giving me some good gems, for real. A few good gems.
You shouldn't. I like it.
You told me to start streaming.
Because understand the times.
Yeah.
The thing that is on your side is the cutting aspect is not new.
Right.
So it's not like you try and get, I mean, you always can get better, but it's not like it's still a growing thing in the beginning stages.
Yeah.
All you gotta worry about is you just put your skill work and match up the technology. Then all of a sudden it's gonna start to blossom. I realized that, like, for example, DJing, the thing I learned about DJing so far is a lot of DJs started to start DJing more when the pandemic happened.
Yeah.
A lot of people used to echo in and out of songs.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah.
But people don't know how to actually mash up beats, right?
Yeah.
And phrasing and all that. So if you know how to match your skill work with the technology, bro, with this app,
We were at a huge party before the show.
because then you can upsell
Down to football. So I was holding the football the entire
at the
time.
shop.
Yeah,
Many people tried
seriously.
to strip it from me.
And nobody even knows what's going on, like, money-wise, because that was a big thing before at the shop, man, was, you know, people counting other people's money, people jealous of other people.
Like what?
Meaning, Like somebody may be cutting more than another person.
Oh, okay.
And then when that person's cutting more than another person on top of charging more than that person, there's no way you can ever catch that barber. You know what I'm saying? There's just no way. Because he's cutting more than you and he's got more clientele than you. And he's charging more.
Well, I can say this: you should make a distinctive price point simply because of what time you wake up. So
Right.
for the early risers, you know, keep them at the rate that you have.
Yeah.
For the in shop, because you also are paying rent, you have
Yeah.
to realize that.
Yep.
You can upsell it.
Yep. Shop price got to be different than house price. Come to the shop, maybe that starts at 45 or something like that. Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that because honestly, that's the norm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you can make it less or just keep it where it is here because you just all you gotta do is walk downstairs.
Yep.
And they have to come early.
Yep.
It's convenient for them.
There you
Keep the hours 4 a.m. to 9:30. I saw on the app.
Yep.
4:30 to 9:30 a.m. 10 a.m. to 6.
Yep. Anything after hours, $100. That's what, you know what, I need to go through there and do that too. Damn, you guys are so fucking mad, James.
I'm telling you, bro.
We are so
Now, the skill has been
It's a full
in the
team
game for
effort.
over
It's not
10
just
years.
the quarterback
Right.
That's
carrying
good.
the
At this
load for
point
the
now,
offense.
it's second
Not
nature.
just my gut and the defense
Now it's
every
all
day.
about,
It's
like,
the entire team top to
in
bottom,
2025,
executing and working
with
the
this app,
defense.
bro,
Jordan
I'm
Love
not
mentioned
lying to you.
the touchdown zone.
If you do it
Also,
correctly,
it's his ninth
you wouldn't
straight
need
game
a
without
second
an
job.
interception.
Right.
And
We need the Uber.
we need to see that.
All you gotta do is like have a plan of action.
But
You
so
get
far, so
15
good for
people
Jordan
in
Love.
general
Micah and the
Yeah.
defense,
between
unbelievable.
even
Number
like the
6
shop
coverage on 32
and
offense.
here
Mhm.
to book
By any player
A day.
for
A
either
day.
team in this game.
If you set that as a goal, everything else just can be like extra on top of it.
Yep.
So 15 people every single day
Yeah.
will get you 525 a day. Not including the shop that might be 8 people booked there.
Right. Walk-ins.
Yeah, walk-ins.
Yeah, man.
So you might average 20 cuts a day. And you can also cut it off. Like if you reach your goal for that day,
Mm-hmm.
cool. Because you know you can get 500 a day.
Yeah.
Just with the app. And bro, to be honest with you, it's up to you. But you can make your hours 4:30 a.m. to 10. Give yourself maybe a couple hours, get lunch,
Yeah.
go get a workout in,
Yeah.
come to shop around, depending if you pick up the kids, but like you said, around 4 to 7.
Yeah.
Go home.
That's interesting.
Or even 3, whatever time you want to do.
Yeah. You're saying 3 to 6, 4 to 7.
Yeah.
Whatever the
Give
case
yourself
may
some
be.
time, like, decompress a little bit.
Yeah.
Have a goal in mind between the app and any, like, the app, the store, at the house.
Yeah.
You'll reach your goal easily. Because you already have the clientele.
Right. I mean, half of
You're
it's
not
already
building
there.
up, you already have the clientele.
Yep. We just added.
You just added.
Yeah. Just got space to add a
You
little
get to
bit.
really see your numbers.
Yeah. And that's really what I'm trying to do. You know, this AJ thing has really, like, I'm in debt. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure that stuff out. I don't want them to drop us off our insurance. So this app just comes in and it is going to be, it's a godsend, real. And I appreciate you telling me about this a while ago. After this, the whole thing with AJ is just like, yeah, we gotta get organized. From here on out, I gotta be organized. I gotta know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's what the defense, that's what Michael Parsons' presence allows.
He's cleared though. He's cleared on everything. No damage to his heart. They said he passed out, and they said what they're gonna say is that he did have a pulse. It was just a faint pulse because he was dehydrated. So, you know, but at that time, CPR was the best thing to do, and it woke him back up. So, with it waking him back up, you know, they had to go through all the tests and protocols and everything like that. So we're saying that. Yep, change his diet.
He's taking he's taking his year off.
Yes, yeah, we're done. We're done this year.
There's actually more to be had.
Until he drops some of that BMI. So we've been walking every day to just get it down, like you said, the steps, 9,000. Well, for him, he's a kid, so, you know, we don't do the 17,000. It's more like the 9,000. We try to just walk 2 miles, basically. Consistently, though. And it has, you know, Mulberry Park right there. Mulberry Park has some great trails, man. And we'll walk in the neighborhood, like walk 2 or 3 times around the neighborhood. 1 time around is a mile, so 2 to 3 times. Be all right.
Yeah, and I know it's only 2 weeks, small sample size, but I don't think we're overreacting. I don't think we're overreacting based on the quality of opponents that they've had in the first 2 weeks and everything that you just said. They look outstanding from top to bottom.
Yeah, that looks
and that's
nice.
still
I
not
like
the
that.
peak.
I
We
like
still
that a
think
lot.
they have another gear on both sides of the ball. What is there not?
Did I show you my my logo?
No, let me see it.
Obviously, knock on wood, health is always contingent as the season goes on, and we saw that bear out last night. Exactly.
Collarbone injury.
Yeah, that was awful. But just from a talent standpoint, there seems to be no gaping holes on this team. You trust your defense, you trust your offense, you have a quarterback that you have faith in that you still think has another gear, and you trust your coach. And I'm interested to see what the Eagles look like against the Chiefs this week. But as far as I'm concerned right now, I would be very, very
Oh, that's
surprised
hard.
if the Packers Eagles in the NFC Championship.
That's hard. DJ Late Bloom?
Yeah.
Late bloomer, huh? That's what's up, bro. That looks hard. Who made your logo?
This company, because I'm getting a laptop cover, so when I'm DJing, people can see highlight cover type thing.
Heck yeah.
It's a company called I think it's called Cover Lights or something like that. But she did the cover. She got one of my pictures, had like a headphone, and I wanted like a retro look.
Yeah.
That shit is
52
cool as hell.
dropbacks, you were pressured on 24 of them.
Smothered.
12 quarterback hits, 4 quarterback sacks. Hell, Micah Parsons had 6 pressures, 3 quarterback hits and a half sack alone. And he was constantly double teamed. Jeff Hafley said 13 blitzes at Jaden Daniels. 13 blitzes. Now, Jaden Daniels last year was second in QBR, only to Jalen Hurts in QBR against the blitz. Last night, against the 13 blitzes that he faced on dropbacks, Jaden Daniels went 3 of 11 for 26 yards and was sacked twice. Dominant by Jeff Hafley, dominant by that defensive front. This defense is going to make a lot of quarterbacks look bad. So don't judge the opposing team's offense based on how they look against the Green Bay Packers, because this is an outlier in comparison to the rest of the league.
All right, we're going to dive into the Commanders part of it as well, but I do want to pose this question to answer coming up. If I said to you right now you had to pick one team to go to the Super Bowl to the NFC, and it's an NFC Championship game between Green Bay and Philly, who are you picking? I want that answer coming up, and we'll dive into the Commanders part of it as well. A reminder, tune into college football doubleheader tomorrow as West Virginia hosts Pitt, followed by Florida and LSU, presented by Dr. Pepper. Coverage begins at 3 p.m. Eastern on ESPN Radio and the ESPN app. At Unsports ESPN, Rob Lorenzo, our social and digital guy, caught the strip sack of Canty of me, and you will see my face of how concerned I am about my wrists. But I'll tell you, last night in those stands, fans everywhere listening to everything CC said. That was a treat for anybody. If you can go to a game with Chris Canty and just listen to him speak at the game, our head of sales literally said he should be charging people. He wanted to pass around a hat for people to pay to get these takes. He's like, they should not be getting these takes for free. Seriously,
I'm really going to create some new services, bro. I really appreciate you showing me that.
Oh yeah, man.
Shit.
If you do it like that, bro.
Yeah, eyebrows and everything. 'Cause I do. It's
everything,
so
bro.
funny. Like I just like, you know. Yeah, that seeing it like that, it just looks crazy. Like, damn,
Yeah,
man,
you can literally get yourself 8 different services.
Yeah. any different of the services that we got going on right now.
Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Granger.com, or just stop by
Yeah.
I didn't know it was something.
I'm trying to get more professional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Woo! Nachos, man. Ground turkey. Don't eat too much beef.
Meet Pace, a new online checkout.
This is the one.
He said, where you DJ at, bro?
Getting it done takes the right material.
Really anywhere.
Experience.
I'm gonna start DJing online, but I DJ around the Atlanta, North Georgia area. Mostly right now. Weddings, events,
You could
gym openers.
All our laundry.
Not to cut you off,
Just pick a date, pick a
but you
cleaner,
could
and enjoy a spotless house for $19.
start a YouTube page.
I'm going to,
Okay, bet.
cause I'm want to make beats too.
Yeah. And then you could like really DJ on your YouTube page. Like, set the camera up and do your thing, dog. I've seen it. And people get like 200,000 views.
Yeah. Trust me.
Nice bowl, please, Steve. Where'd you get them?
I know, right? I'm
It's-
trying to tell you about some online stuff.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just like
Where'd you get it?
as soon as I started this business, I started getting like people just booking me, which is weird. I started getting book.
So you making it, dude.
Yeah, like when I was at the event, I had like 3-4 people asking me for
Exclusive deals for
information.
Yeah.
business owners, military, and law enforcement only at GovX.com.
Yeah, man.
College football is back.
Woo! That's a nice fucking cut right there. Hold.
They've thrown a bit of loathing. A few undomesticated animals. One primal spoon. Thousand matchups for mayhem's sake. Top this anything but regular season with a 12-team playoff for even more drama.
No matter what kind of teeth you got brushed, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one.
Someone said, "Where's the shop at?"
Oral-B's dentist-inspired brown brushes hugs them, cleans them, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
Oh, it said on here.
Yeah.
Okay. The shop is in Beaufort, Georgia.
Give you more new ways to stay than ever before. With all new places, there's all new experiences.
Which one though?
to
There's
enjoy.
there's like how many
There's 4 of them now.
yeah, because there's one in Swan.
Yep. Brazelton Highway is what you're looking for. The one in Beaufort.
It's your dugout.
Or Lawrenceville.
Your safety check.
Is that the one next to is it Hebron?
It's your bedtime.
Hebron?
Hebron.
No.
What color Hebron?
No. That was Creations Barbershop.
That's Creation. Okay.
Yeah, remember New Roots is where we met.
So you talking about the one? Don't tell me. It's right across from a Waffle House.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep, in North Georgia Gun Club.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yep.
This is Unsportsmanlike with Chris Canty, Evan Cohen, and Michelle Smallman.
We're going to Green Bay for Packers Commanders, but the next day on Friday, my St. Louis Cardinals are in Milwaukee to face the Brewers, and I have the honor of throwing out the first pitch of the game.
Put him in the game.
Huge deal. It's on
Yes,
my bucket
man.
list. I
Yes.
cannot believe that the Brewers are
Yes.
so generous to let me do
It's
this.
so important. We got, see, imagine if we had 70 people in the barbershop right
A
now.
World Series champion.
That's
is out
way
of my
more than the
mind.
15 that I'm
Give me
talking
some
about.
pointers So that I don't embarrass myself, I don't embarrass St. Louis, and I don't embarrass my unsportsmanlike family on Friday.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for bringing me in and trusting me with this incredible honor. I know that you're going to nail it. Derek Jeter said it best. Just don't bounce it.
Unsportsmanlike here on ESPN Radio. ESPN2. We are presented by Progressive Insurance. Progressive Commercial Insurance, protecting your business, vehicles 24/7. See if you can save at progressivecommercial.com. Yes, that's part 2 of our trip. As Small is throwing out the first pitch tonight at the Brewers and Cardinals game here in Milwaukee. ESPN Milwaukee is where we're broadcasting from today. It's game day. Are you nervous?
Yes, I'm nervous. I'm terrified. But, well, because I'm going to the
Crawford and Canelo tomorrow.
Like I just said in the rejoin, I'm representing
It's gonna be a good
us.
freaking
So my
fight.
success is your success. My
Which one is
failures
it?
are your
I think that's at 8. Or I think it starts. The card starts at 8.
8 tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
So, on Netflix.
Okay.
I'm trying to think about what's best.
I think that's like the coolest thing Netflix could have ever did, bro.
Well, no, I didn't say anything.
Get boxing going, like what?
Such a great pitch. And all of a sudden it's like, wow, she can really throw. She must have been a pitcher back then. Or the ball. Maybe he's a, or the ball goes backwards.
No, I think her throwing it, perfect strike, putting it on the block is perfect for our show. Because remember, she is the life in a sportsmanlike.
Yeah.
Now, had it been you throwing out the first pitch, bouncing it would have been perfect because you're the other.
Yeah, but I would have actually gone on the mound and actually thrown heat. So, I mean, no big deal. But I would have done,
This guy.
I would have done it like a real pitch. What do you want me to say?
Okay, so if it goes in line with your other athletic accomplishments in throwing, I think you would have 50-cented it.
No. Number 8. No, here's why. There's no batter. So I'd be good against no batter. If you put a batter in there, who knows where that ball would go? Number 6. I am very much looking forward to it.
That's right.
Yeah, I hit 6 batters in it, and he wants pitcher. Okay, we move on.
But think about it. I have to nail this, not only because I'm representing us, but because up until this point, we've had the perfect Wisconsin experience.
No doubt.
Everything from top to bottom has been 10 out of 10. So I just have to bring it on home. I just have to make sure I nail the pitch and that it's a perfect trip.
So do you have the fit right? Because I know there was a little bit of deliberation on what you were going to do, what you were going to rock, because you are a St. Louis Cardinals fan.
That's right.
And you're going into enemy territory to throw out the first pitch.
I don't know if we would call it enemy territory anymore. They're the ones that are welcoming me in and telling me, hey, take a seat and have fun.
Wait a minute now. Come on now. That's like they compete against your team on a regular basis. How do you... Like it's a rival.
It is, but my point in saying that is that they're being so gracious and allowing me to do this that I need to make sure I'm not disrespectful to the Brewers. So I am not wearing any Cardinals here. I'm going to be totally neutral.
I don't know about how I feel about your Cardinals game if you don't consider it enemy territory going into the Brewers Stadium.
I can decipher it. Here's what I would say if I'm you. The organization's been amazing to you. You can't root for the team.
Correct.
That's the difference.
It's still enemy territory.
But they're doing a wonderful thing for her.
That's great, but it's a division rival.
Yeah, they're much better than us this year.
Yes, that's fine. But you should still be rooting for their downfall.
Why? When
You want them to have more heartbreak.
You know, this is kind of like last night. We're sitting there at Lambeau. We're having the best time. I look over at Nuno and I'm like, just come on home. The Giants are terrible. Just, you're having a great time. Just come on home and cheer for the Packers.
You tried to steal Nuno away from us?
Wait a minute.
I thought I stole you.
all night.
I always wanted to do that.
You were
See you later, baby. I love you.
I always wanted to. They weren't playing the Giants, sir.
I know.
They were actually playing the Giants division rival, the Commanders, and I was rooting for the downfall.
But you for one night.
He was Mr. Packer last night.
Chris Canty was
Crazy, I got a 16-year-old, man.
Listen, man,
She's 16. A sophomore in high school.
if I'm gonna have
15. She about to be 16. What month are we in? September. She'll be 16 in January. Yeah. She's a sophomore, bro.
She's gonna be senior soon.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, sophomore year is already underway, and we already almost halfway there. We almost had, what is this? We almost had winter break. Once winter break get in, then the summer already over with. Yep. All right, my brother.
I'll see you.
I'm not a red bean report guy, but for somebody that's willing to eat that,
I'll see you next Friday.
Okay.
Of course.
That is fine, my brother.
We're at Lambeau. Here in Wisconsin.
Say, how many kids do I have? I have 3 children. I got a 15-year-old daughter, a 10-year-old son, and a 5-year-old son.
there was actually food in the wine bar.
So hold on, wait a minute. Y'all bad teammates. If you knew
Hopefully that was a good cut right there, y'all.
About wanting to have cheese curds when I came to Green Bay.
Ain't nobody kissing up in here.
Why didn't y'all tell me?
I just, well, first of all, I
Ain't
didn't know
nobody
where you
doing
were.
no kissing.
Second of all, I just assumed we're going
What's up, man?
walking through the stadium with CC. We were trying to
Look at
hustle
you
to
being
get to a
all on
certain
time and
section so
stuff.
we could get down
First
to the
part I
field
had
on
off it
time.
since the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were working OT on Friday and they just canceled that, so.
Yeah.
We think of this thing that speaking
Oh,
of
you're
this,
good.
I could not believe it. So we had a great car service.
Was the app
driver by the name of
easy?
This guy was
Oh, yeah.
wonderful all night.
It just, for some reason, took a minute for it to find you. Type your name in and it kept coming up blank, blank, blank.
What you put, Ant Ferdinand?
Yeah.
Or did you put Anthony?
I put Anthony.
You put Anthony, yeah, that's why I got Ant Ferdinand on there.
So I had to find it.
Huge plate, man. What are you doing? Like, I'm gonna bring it out to Andrew. And then I was like, I feel bad.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, why? That's his job. He's getting paid. Don't feel bad.
All right, now, so you're taking liberties with it. My point wasn't like, hey, don't forget.
It's a dope app, though. I looked through it.
You look through it?
Pretty dope.
I gotta add more pictures and stuff like that. I gotta add pictures, like, the more pictures that you add, the better. And if you don't mind, can you please leave me a review? Like a 5-star? I mean, not like right now, but you know,
Right now.
Let's bring him in. This guy can do anything. And I was like, I don't know, my friend Andrew was great.
Mulatto Master, what's up? What's up, man? Blessings, blessings. Ryan, you go over, ain't you, bro? Wait, Ryan, which Ryan? Ryan, my guy, what it do? Where's Ryan at? Which Ryan is in here? Is this RC? You don't know? That's RC right there?
Get an answer to a question right now. If you had to pick, why do we have this song? I don't even know. Rude. The song Rude? I didn't pick up on it. Okay, figure it out. Eagles, Packers right now. NFC Championship game. Who are you picking? Packers. Ridiculously small sample size. Obviously, we're living in the moment on purpose because we saw this amazing game.
Yeah, that Eagles defense had a lot of attrition, and the way the Cowboys could have taken that lead. And again, small sample size, but the Packers have been dominant, top to bottom, in the first 2 weeks against two quality opponents. Whereas the Eagles and Cowboys, it was much closer than that. Obviously, we'll see what they look like with the Chiefs, but sitting here right now, I feel better about the Packers.
It's close. I'm still going to go with the Eagles because I trust Jalen Hurts.
That's a good point. Not an insult to Jordan Love. Other people understand that. Jordan Love was awesome. Or it can be awesome. Missed some throws last night, but it's still awesome. Jalen Hurts is on another level.
But with the attrition on the Eagles defense, do you feel like you trust that defense?
Yeah, because I trust defending.
And when getting better plays.
They got to figure out what that corner option thing is going to be like. That has to get a lot better. But maybe it does get better when you have Jalen Carter on the field.
Oh, yeah, I've been missing with him. Yeah, for sure, man.
We're seeing the improvement for the Green Bay Packers secondary.
It's been all love for a cool minute.
Jair Alexander and those guys look phenomenal the first 2 weeks. The big reason why is because they're getting the benefit of so much pressure from the defense.
I'm about to subscribe. I see you every morning grinding. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, we haven't been on lately because of what happened with my son. You know what I'm saying? But now that everything is kind of getting back to normal, we get to get back to streaming. But what I've been thinking of is, you know, the streaming on the weekends. That might be better for everybody. Make sure y'all stream that We the Colony music too. There's music. Head to Spotify.
Football Sunday on ESPN Radio. Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos. Daniel Jones and the Indianapolis Colts. Both 1-0, and they go head-to-head in Lucas Oil Stadium. It will surprise you guys and how challenges to go with it and continue to develop as a team. Which begins Sunday at Eastern on ESPN Radio. Like this. Introducing the Old Spice NFL version.
Y'all know I'm not tripping on nobody no more.
Introducing the Old
at
Spice
all.
NFL.
Good morning. Good morning. What's up, bro? How you doing this morning? Good, good. Did you book on the app this morning?
It's time we listen to science. One
Yeah.
day is formulated with key nutrients.
I got a new app, or a new app that I'm on, so for sure.
So you got a shop?
Huh?
You got a shop now?
I will be going to a shop that I used to work at. It's not mine, but yeah, I do work at a shop now too. Yeah. Oh, Mulatto Master, all love, keep grinding. Thank you for the $20, my brother. That is what's up. That's one of our mods. I'm thinking that's RC. RC, is that you?
Dude, you don't have to look like your dad because this isn't your dad's hair loss treatment. People all over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your real hair back.
Yeah, y'all, we getting back around. It's me, bro. Thank you, RC, man. I appreciate that.
Let them show you for free.
Thank you, my brother.
Look with an absolutely free consultation and a gift card for $250 off. Scan the QR code. Don't wait. Scan the code now and ask about the Bosley guarantee.
Coach here, nobody has more sports content than Learn ESPN. Nobody. Football, NBA, WNBA, NHL, WSL, PCL, NFL, theater, that's championship, NBA finals, WNBA finals, this thing,
Yeah.
US Open, PGA Tour, college football, we have Sports Center with SVP, First Take with Steve Harris, get up with Tony College Game Day, the entire 30 for 30 library. All of ESPN, all in one place.
Hopefully it looks pretty clean in here. Try to do a little bit of cleaning, but I'm not nearly as good as my wife. So.
in America. Season premiere Friday, September 19th at 9 on HGTV. They look clear.
Hopefully the floor looks good.
This summer, here's
Yeah, we'll still be cutting here early in the morning though, every single morning. And then we'll head over there to the barber shop around whenever this place dies down.
hit that fake out of sight. In the summer of 1920, Pittsburgh charcoal ignited a river race.
You got any new customers just off the app?
105 summers later, America's
So weird. I just got on the app a couple of days ago.
That's what I'm saying. I looked at it. It shows up like every barber in the area that's on that.
Yeah. So I got 2 new clients that I have no idea who they are.
Getting after it all night long. Getting upfield. Daniel has nowhere to go. And gets...
But I'm just trying to put everybody in there so I can organize my life a little bit. Get things organized. AJ's doctor bills are about anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000 somewhere up in there. So we've got to figure that shit out. As y'all know, AJ stopped breathing on the football field at practice, and that was very traumatic for us all. So his season is pretty much done.
How's he been doing since then?
He's been doing good. They ruled out everything, bro. They told us that we gotta, like, first of all, you gotta drop some BMI, body mass index. But really, it was a perfect storm for AJ. He had his sweater on all day. That's one. By the time he got home, we got to talking about film. I stressed him out there. That's 2. When we got to the field, he still had the sweater on. That's 3.
That was like, it was hot during them days.
It sure was. That's August. I don't understand why kids wear sweaters in the summer and don't wear too much of anything when it gets cold outside. It is the weirdest thing in the world. I don't know, but shit happens like that. It's fucking crazy. Huh? Nah, they cleared him. They cleared him. Like, he's super clear. And we got some good we got Blue Cross Blue Shield. So I know they're not just playing around, you know what I'm saying? We got some good insurance. They ran every single test that they could possibly run. But it was just a perfect storm for him. The way he was bear crawling right before we started our workouts, he had to run to the car and ran back because he forgot his helmet. And it was hot that day. His equipment is heavy. His visor restricts his breathing, along with the mouthpiece being in his mouth. So it was just a whole bunch of shit. The blood rushing to his head while he's doing his bear crawls, him getting up and then going back down. It's just like everything that could have went wrong for that kid went wrong. But now that we know, we're smarter, we're more aware.
Well, Evan, you mentioned Seattle at Pittsburgh.
These are my prayers, don't worry.
We'll start with
I
you.
appreciate that, bro. That's the best thing anybody can do for anybody.
Throughout the year.
He's out of the gray area.
Oh yeah, the blue stuff.
Yeah, man. Because in the game, boy, there was a lot of hitting going on. The game that he did play in, he played in the first game versus Mountain View. Mountain View and us, we know each other very well. Our kids work out together. He works out with some of those dudes, you know. I mean, we show up to the same place. We don't work out together. We just got the same trainers. And, you know, shit. You know, people that you know out there, it get physical, dog. You know what I'm saying? You comfortable to do some things out there. So, yeah, he had sprained his ankle. He got rolled on or whatever. So we had to put him back in the boot. We ain't find out about that until after he's doing the stress test, walking on the treadmill, and he's limping. I'm like, what's wrong with your foot? They're like, I injured it in the game. I'm like, why didn't you tell me that? It was like, because I didn't want you to take me off the field. I'm like, boy, you have got to tell me about these injuries, dude. Come on. You can't just try to muscle through this shit.
And they
linger. He wouldn't even tell me about it, bro.
Ain't no joke, bro. They hurt so bad.
So, amongst other things, you didn't have to get CPR'd on to wake you back up. Here we are now, your ankle damn near destroyed.
Well, as we jump up, people are saying that he's arguably the best quarterback in the league. They put him up there with Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts. And based on his resume, he just doesn't belong there. But yet, people still want to believe in Joe Burrow. And so I think that he would be the guy that would be the disappointment just because of what we've seen from him early on in his career, getting to a Super Bowl, and then having the best weapon in the National Football League in Jamar Chase at his disposal. So I think Joe Burrow would be the guy that would be most disappointed.
No question. Totally agree. I also think it's because many people have rightfully and fairly based on his play.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Today I'm going to Friends. I'm letting my wife take the car, and I'm gonna Uber my ass to Friends. Yes, man. Where I used to work at. I like their wings. I've been trying to get some of their wings for about 3 weeks now.
What over the
Tequila. See, across from Hebron Church. Remember where I used to work, right? At Creations?
Yeah, you used to work at Creations?
Huh? Where? Yeah. It was busy when you went there?
Yeah, my barber got deported.
He got deported?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, I'm assuming that.
What was his name? Kevin?
Well, his name was Jonathan.
I don't think we talked
I don't know,
about
man.
I don't think you were there. He was doing good, but then, like, I'm trying to book an appointment, and his name just wasn't there. And then I had him on Insta, and then he's in, like, Colombia.
Oh, shit.
But he's just in there, and I'm like, it might use 2 months after I got a cut. So, like,
Yeah, so it happened.
it happened. I don't know if he's back or not.
Take your phone out real quick. If you don't mind. We'll give you that.
What I'm saying is Trevor Lawrence was a
On the
guy.
App Store?
Huh?
On the App Store?
I think so.
Yeah. It's called Uncut. UNC.
It's Uncut or The Cut?
As a freshman, we've been thinking about Trevor Lawrence. He's been in the national spotlight.
Oh, The Cut.
The Cut.
Everybody looked at him as a generational talent when he came out. Can't miss prospect. You even
Number one Barber looking at?
Yes.
he didn't fulfill that promise.
The Cut.
Getting to
Ant Ferdinand.
to a Super Bowl. I think it's a disappointment.
If you can, just book an appointment for any time. It doesn't matter. Right now. That way you can be in there. And then, please write me a review.
I got you.
It's funny. I ask people to leave me a 5-star review for Uber. Never had to ask them to leave me a review for a haircut. I'm interested to see what was said, to be completely
And they
honest.
want to give themselves every opportunity to try to right the ship. The Miami Dolphins are a bad football team. They're not well constructed. And beyond that, they have a quarterback that is the definition of erratic. And oh, by the way, he can't stay healthy. They've got so many guys banged up along that offensive line. I think they've got a couple of guys.
Y'all finding that, Chris?
They're ravaged with injuries in that department. Their defense isn't where it was. I just don't see it.
And then what, going back to the house?
Competitive this year.
No, not at all. And let's be honest, in fairness, we laughed at the Chicago Bulls and then one of the NBA season.
Now, the crib. You still at the crib where I came to with the basement?
Yeah.
Okay, word.
Except now the whole basement is completely done.
Word. That's where you staying at?
Nah, that's where my sister stays.
Okay. She's still doing her thing? You know what? I don't even follow your sister, dude. She's still doing her thing, like, online and stuff?
Her husband mostly does. But,
He got the camera, right?
yeah, he works for Tyler Perry.
Whoa.
Like, he just got done with a project directly.
Whoa. Whoa.
He does that, and then on the side he shoots for like rappers and stuff.
Yeah. I just seen that. I just seen him and his mom and dad with your niece.
Yeah, Chili's.
Nah, at the school when we was when we had to go and do our
orientation.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and then he just got done not too. I think it was about 2 months ago. He just shot a video for, or helped out with a video for Lil Yachty.
Oh, so he's making a lot of bread.
Oh yeah.
It's about the Dolphins being really, really bad. And I think Daniel Jones is going to come back to earth this week against that problem.
As a matter of fact, about one of his cameras the other day. Like, how much does he usually run for? He was like $2 grand. I was like, what about the lens for? He was like, that's about another 15. I was like, yeah, you know what? I ain't worried about that.
Yep.
Well, when you come into the season and
Shit
you're
really
going
do be
back
like that,
and
though.
strong and white receiver, that's
it,
why your
man.
team Tyreek Hill.
I know. I got some camera equipment.
He got all of it.
Yeah, I know you do. I was supposed to get with him so he can shoot. Big Bad Aussie, what's up, BBB?
Just a quick question, and we got like 30 seconds here, CC, but what does that say about training camp?
Yeah, I'm about to start.
In other words, like the stuff that needed to be said
Just a
after
whole
week
bunch of
one,
stuff,
didn't
man.
you have a month kind of off the books? So stuff. How could it linger into the season? That has to be reflected. I like my data, but that has to be a reflection on you. Like, hey, we have these things lingering. The season starts.
What that tells me is there's zero belief in that locker room and what they're doing. If you have conviction about how you put your football team together in the preseason and training camp and the exhibition games, then you don't need to have a players-only meeting after week one.
Wild.
That-
Tune into a college football doubleheader tomorrow. West Virginia, Pitt, and Florida, LSU. Presented by Dr. Pepper. Coverage begins at 3 p.m. Eastern on ESPN Radio and the ESPN app. Michelle Smallman's Green Bay Packers have done things to two teams over the first 2 weeks that causes us to ask a couple of questions about those teams. We'll get to that next. We're on Sportsmanlike, presented by Progressive Insurance.
Football Sunday on ESPN Radio. Sam Donald and the Seattle Seahawks look to bounce back from a Week 1 loss when they face Aaron Rodgers and the 1-0 Pittsburgh Steelers.
Other people in the organization didn't think I could do anymore, so it was nice to win those people that still can.
Coverage begins Sunday at 1 Eastern with kickoff at 1 Eastern on ESPN Radio.
Here's the new barbershop. Here's the new room barbershop.
I will be there.
I always forget there wasn't friends right there besides Creation.
Yeah.
I always forget that.
And I used to go, and you know what? I could have went to Creations. Like, I had so many options to choose where I wanted to go as far as barbering. Like, there's been owners that's been hitting me up for a little while now. And I just been like, no, I'm gonna stay in the garage, whatever the case may be. But now that AJ accumulated all these bills, I kind of gotta go into the barber shop to get $30,000 to $40,000 somewhere up in there that I gotta pay for. So that's walk-ins, that's a lot of other stuff that I gotta build. It sucks that I'm not gonna be able to be around my family, but I just spent the last few years around them, so it's all good. Dad's gotta go away now.
Come back and book any day.
Yeah, you can book 7 days a week. But you can book for today too. Just because you've already been here, it don't matter what time. I just want to get you in there to where whenever you need to come through again, you can just go right on through.
Easy starts at bamboo.com. No matter what kind of teeth you got brushed, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired round brush set.
I ain't set all the services though, so you don't have to worry about payments through there or anything like that. So I still gotta set services in there, like high school cuts and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I think it just had like the basic ones.
Yeah.
Adult cut in there, adult cut, kids cut, lineup,
Yeah, I gotta go through there and set everything. So don't worry about that part. You can choose any one of those or whatever. Choose the one that's closest to you or the price that you pay. And then we will go from there. I gotta do a lot of maintenance on that page.
You have to add in the blue collar haircut discount because we don't sleep.
You said blue collar haircut discount?
Yeah.
What's that mean? So we don't sleep?
Nah, I'm coming up here off 2 hours of sleep.
But then I'm gonna do a rewards thing too. I'm gonna start that again, like what I had with Roots. It's like if you get like 10 haircuts, you get one free or some shit like that. So I'm gonna be able to do that through the app and all that good stuff. I think that's how it was with Roots. I think it was like 10 cuts and then you get one free. People in back more so. I seen this one dude charging $150 in Gainesville. And I seen his work and I'm like, bro, man, more power to you. But I would never charge $150 for no damn haircut.
It's like the celebrity barber.
Yeah. I mean, I have done facials and stuff like that where, you know.
It costs a little extra.
Yeah. $150 is crazy. I think the most I've got for a cut is like a little over, I think like $125 or something. Have I got $150 before? Probably. But I probably had to do a lot though. It wasn't just like a regular haircut. It was like black mask, fucking eyebrows.
Damn, whoever paid $150 for a cut, that shit better be.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole shebang. So it's like the kind of like the Dr. Pimple Popper stuff.
That shit better stay fresh for a month.
150, I ain't gonna lie.
At 150, I better be not have to get a haircut for the rest of the month.
That's like what? 5 haircuts? Yeah, that's gonna last. It usually lasts about half a year.
That's what I'm saying.
There was a moment during the game last night where I turned to Smalls and I said, boy, did you pick the right team. Because I understand why people love the Packers so much. Like being in that environment last night, and I've been there before. I've never been there where I'm not so cold that I want to go home.
Yeah.
Last night was perfect football weather. It was like just a beautiful night. The crowd was so into it. They're not like across the line rowdy where you're worried about like behavior and things like that. We literally were at this big old field. There's amazing party houses and corporate houses that are like right next door. We walked back and forth between the houses and the stadium because it's literally in the backyard. Somehow CC knew he's like walking Google Maps. I don't know how he found where we were going last night.
He's good at navigating. CC's a good navigator.
He's like, no, we're going here.
Crazy thing is I had 2 people not show up today.
But we did that during the draft.
That book?
Yeah, that book. But that's good though because it made room for, you know, y'all to be there like on time, seriously.
Yeah, I walked up and dude was walking around and I was like, well, damn.
Well, hopefully we can get more organized. That's the whole thing. So Instead of having fucking 10 people sitting in here at one time looking at me crazy, you know what I'm saying? Now we get to get some organization now.
I'm so fortunate that I got
One
to
in,
be
one
in
out,
that
hopefully
place
no more than
and
2 or 3
experience
sitting
that.
in at a time.
But see, after we got to watch this team
That way it won't look
have
so
another
crazy.
performance like they had week 1 against another quality opponent, I think we all
Remember
walked
in the
away being like,
barbershop,
wow,
I
we
used to
made
have
just
like,
a Super
Dude,
Bowl
the
team
barbershop used to be
performance.
crazy.
it used to be like one whole side used to be waiting.
I'm talking about something. I know I had an appointment. I'd walk in and then you'd be like, "Come on, Chris," and all these people looking mad at me, and I'm like,
Yeah, they was
I'm
looking.
like, y'all, I booked like I done,
didn't feel like
I booked an appointment for a time and I'm here.
Yep.
And they be like, they'd be like, bro, and I'd be like, relax,
Are you
bro.
jealous, bro?
Jealous. I'm worried I'm about to get jumped before I get a cut.
Yeah, man.
I'm talking about you looking at like 10 people sitting waiting for him, and you just walk in and he's automatically come on.
Run that fade. I ain't talking about a haircut.
Exactly. That's how I used to feel. I'm like, damn, I'm about to have to run a
They
fade,
gotta
bro.
use the wrong kind of fade.
I said run that fade. I ain't talking about a haircut.
Like somebody gonna wait till I get a clean cut and I step in that parking lot and it's gonna be up.
And the
Real
other two were in
shit,
the
though.
game last year.
Yeah, exactly. But I think after watching it last
Used to
night,
be so
again,
mad at me.
after
But now,
holding
man,
another opponent to less than 4 yards
man,
per
ever
play.
since God gave me my son back, bro, I'm gonna try to oblige as much as I possibly can.
Talk about defense winning championships.
Help people every day of my life if I can.
But even still, like when you used to have walk-ins, you still used to, you know, you still would cut them. It was just quicker.
Yeah.
Everybody else was just squeezing.
Yeah. Give the appointment time, give a walk-in. He gotta get in and out.
Yeah.
And he understood that, you know, the fact that he didn't book an appointment, and he like, you know, I ain't booked no appointment, so if you can just fit me in, all right, bet.
Imagine what this defense is going to look like week 6, week 7, once they start to really know one another and they gel in a different way. That's a scary thought.
But even still, you would try and put them on with like some of the other barbers, like trying to dish them out so that they at least can still get a cut.
That's what we're gonna end up doing once we get back to the shop.
You were just trying to help him out. So I mean, I respected it. Be like, he can get you. He good. Like, trust.
Yeah, we're gonna do that all over again in the shop. We're gonna help people. We're gonna make sure we build books of business for everybody. Even though I don't want to, but that happens naturally. Just because I can't cut everybody.
Now, me though, I can't accept that.
Yeah, no.
Ain't nobody touched my hair since 2015. I just
It's just not gonna happen, bro. Since 2015? Damn,
holy 15,
shit.
my freshman year of high school.
Damn. I've been cutting hair that long?
Yeah, I went back to you back when you used to just wear, I think you didn't even have dread, you just had a hat.
Oh,
Boy,
damn.
backward, that's how long ago it is.
Damn. Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Back when you was just at New Roots.
That's when AJ was like 3 or 4, bro. Yeah, he's 10 now, so yeah, that's 6, 7 years.
No, I don't like
Let's not jump out of the window
Time
and
go
judge
fast,
the
man.
Commanders
How long is it?
or
Since
the
2015,
Lions
I know
based
that
on
for a
what we
fact.
saw
Old as
from
dirt.
against the Packers. I
I'm
just
old
think
as dirt, y'all.
are such a good football team. There is no weakness. They traded Kenny Clark. We thought their run defense was going to take a hit.
Damn, that is crazy.
You're talking about a team that ran the ball for
Damn.
over 200 yards.
That
in
comment's
week one,
crazy. I
Getting
ain't even
shut
gonna say
down last night, rushing in for 60.
Oh, that's messed up.
That comment.
Hey, man, look.
That comment's
Pitching
crazy.
shots.
Yeah, and that's why I might lean more towards the
I really
Lions
hate
because of
that
their
that shit
window.
happens.
Because this Packers team does seem to be
Like,
that good.
I can't believe we're still
They don't seem to be going
assassinating people
anywhere. You hope the
in
Bears
fucking
take a step forward with
2025.
Johnson. We say we
Like,
believe all the time,
we
and
seriously
the
aren't
Vikings
able
come
to
out
use
on
our
Friday
words
night.
to talk to
Let's
people,
see
bro.
what he can do with
How
JJ
low in
McCarthy.
opinion, too.
It feels
Yeah,
like the
all
division
over
has
opinion.
gotten
That's
better,
it's
and it's gonna
fucking
be hard
crazy.
for
It
them
really
to
don't make no
insert
sense,
themselves
bro.
in the division. And you lose both of your coordinators.
Everybody trying to say it's a side. Like, hate from somebody's body just comes from hate. And,
I just don't understand how we are as a society. We're back to assassinating. What the fuck?
It's gonna be harder for them to get there.
As a democracy, like, bro, if we can't sit up here and have different opinions, then what? Then that totally debunks our whole way of life and living and what we do. You don't like what somebody's saying, you're gonna fucking go and shoot them? Like, come on, dog.
Freedom of speech.
Shit crazy. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy.
There ain't no freedom of speech.
It's what we saw from the
Basically, that's what it's looking like. Ain't nobody even say that without somebody getting all butt hurt.
Kansas City Chiefs. Like they don't play
Shit
their
is
best
crazy,
ball
dog.
until late in the year.
When I seen that video, I could not even. His wife. That's what I'm saying. Wife and kids right there, bro.
I heard his daughter ran to him after because, or tried to because she didn't like the sound. Like the gunshot.
And he is over there.
Like dying, yeah.
Yeah.
She like quite literally bleeding now. Bad.
That's what Dan Quinn's decision making.
That's a tough side.
Because they basically did not run out the clock in a way.
FBI offered $100,000 for bro. That lets you know they not fucking around now.
You know, they got the death penalty in Utah.
Ooh.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah. Utah's one of the few states that still got it. Utah, Texas, and a couple other Georgia has it.
California definitely has it.
I ain't gonna lie, how did I catch bro though? He sniped from 200-some yards away. Still, he was on the campus though.
Was on it?
And let alone that.
They seen him before too. Oh, they caught it. They seen a surveillance cam and posted a picture of him.
And they got him on the roof.
Yeah, I heard there's people getting him signals, but I don't know if that's true.
It's, man, here's the thing though. That 200 yards, bro. And did you hear how loud that shot was?
That's what I'm saying. It was with the AK.
That was with the AK?
Was it AR or AK?
It had to be an AR. Yeah. Man, that shit was.
Said it was an AR with a long scope.
Okay. Okay. That makes a lot more sense because I was.
There ain't no way with no other that you can be that accurate.
Right. Yeah, it's got to be something American made.
I think it was like the government. Nah. I think it's just a person. I think it was a person who had a problem.
Man.
I don't know nowadays, though.
That's some bullshit.
No.
That's some straight up bullshit. Because you gotta think the ramifications that this is getting ready to have, bro. Like, come on, man.
This one, Barbara. Pick, predict, play. Download today.
You know, bad for his wife, man. His kids. Yep.
That ain't even the worst. Like, but the worst part is, like, one day the kids are gonna get older and they're gonna have to see that video. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's the part that I don't like. The fact that his kids one day somebody's just gonna show them the video.
Yeah, that shit ain't stupid.
That is so gruesome.
You said what?
It's so gruesome.
It is, man. Like you really can't believe the body does that. Like
You got him like a very important artery.
oh, that was the jugular vein.
The main one.
That's the main one that connects to your heart. The biggest one in your this one right here where they feel a pulse. I couldn't
He was
believe
dead
it.
as soon as he got shot, though.
Huh?
They kept him in critical for a few hours, and that was it. I heard they said that because we have a doctor to pronounce him dead. So they say he's in like critical condition, stable. Nah, they kept him critical for a couple hours, and then he was pronounced dead.
Once you nick that artery, there is no going back, bro.
They say it's like 60 seconds until you bleed out.
Yes. Literally.
That's crazy.
It's the main one that's connected to the heart. Like, bro, oh my gosh. It's so fucking disgusting. I'm sorry, man. Like, you think you see a lot of shit in movies?
Oh, yeah.
No, bro. That shit was horrible. They need to do a better job in depicting shit in movies. Because
that shit was like anime.
Yeah.
That shit was some like anime stuff where like the blood starts spurting. That's how it is though.
I couldn't believe that shit. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I literally could not believe it when I was watching. I could not believe that.
SEC
But I heard they're gonna question the dude that was asking the questions because he was talking very, like, you know when they do the debating?
Yeah.
He was asking, talking about mass shootings.
Yeah, but if you look back at all of any of those videos related to Charlie Kirk, there's always one question somebody asks about the
Yeah, it's
same
always
thing.
about it. It's like pop politics.
Like I get they had to do their job because it sounds suspicious, but like he's been asked that question 1,000
Oh no,
times.
you're right.
LSU defense that hasn't given up more than
I just heard they
7
questioned
points
it. I
over
don't
the
know.
first 2 games. Playmaker in this defense led by Harold Perkins inside linebacker.
First one I missed today.
To do it all has been
Sorry, it won't be the last. I'm used to missing a lot. It's okay. It's just sad. Yes, sir.
You predicted that they would take a shot.
I'm on with it.
It just happened to be an underthrown.
Taper?
Yeah, mid-taper.
Mid-taper.
Like, I think it's a 6 guard on the top.
Okay, yeah, we knocking something down.
Yeah, a little bit. I just haven't been in here. It's like,
Yeah, it's been. I haven't even been streaming a lot. See, I know people miss us because we got 110 in here. That's 110 that we could see. I can only imagine.
someone said, Trump 2028, build that wall. I stand with ICE.
What?
That's what it says.
I'm not up for no divisive or anything like that, man.
Especially after what happened.
Yeah,
That's
like,
just sad.
I'm telling you, like, bro, I sat here and watched my son not breathing on a football field. I'm good. Any bullshit, I am good, bro. I thank God that he gave me my son back, and with humans, listen, man, I just want to be cool.
Jesus,
Yeah.
amen, that's what we need.
Yeah, that's it. But with humans, I am.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, bro.
Let's put an end to that.
I don't even know what the hell six. Six.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, that Charlie's. Man, I was wondering what was going on. I'm like,
Whoa.
what's up?
You might have to ban him.
Oh, yeah, I see, man. I ain't tripping about that. It's trolls. Trolls are going to be trolls, man. That's what I said. You see, you don't let things bother you no more. It just rolls right on off. I don't give a shit about none of that. Yep. Simple as that. And we keep on talking like ain't nothing happening. Ignore the idiots. Because he's watching the cool kids right now. So, man, I just couldn't believe it. I could, I'm still messed up because it's like, bro, it's 2025. I cannot believe y'all are. What the fuck, bro? Can't be regressing as a society, bro. We seen what happened in the history of America or whatever, bro. You got to be able to have an opinion, man. You got to be able to voice your opinion. I don't care what nobody says.
Last night at Lambeau, tonight, Smalls at Anfield Field for the Brewers and the Cardinals.
Oh, sorry, you gotta go to the bathroom this morning. Hello, Pooches. Good morning. Come over here and tell me you gotta go outside? Yep, that's your cue right there.
What time you start school this morning? I I got time.
Get a vote from the 5 other people, so we have a majority.
Where you go, sir?
Hopes that Michelle throws a strike and who hopes that she bounces it.
All right, so P3, can't cry.
How is that dog?
He is. What is AJ? AJ's 10. So Ryu's 9. Getting ready to be 10.
You know?
Yeah, man. He's climbing on up there, man.
That's a strike against Michelle.
There we go. Much better. Slicing and dicing. Hey.
I hope you hit someone.
You can still see out here. Come on, man.
I want the Baba Booey. I want her to get some.
You can't be barking around here.
He had to make it known. Every he up. He had to make it known he up.
Best content on social and digital, which would mean
Cool, you not supposed to be barking, man.
have epic proportions.
I think more people are cheering for me than kind of.
If you aggressive by nature.
Travels faster. It just does. And people want to see Michelle Smallman fluff the first pitch, knowing that she's going out to throw a first pitch at the stadium of the rival.
Where you at? Jackson County? No. You go. You know. No. That's right. GAC, right?
DCA.
GCA.
DCA. With the B. Bethlehem.
Bethlehem Christian BCA. Okay, that's right. That's right.
Are you gonna not let me put stuff out there?
Private school. I'm thinking about putting my son in private school.
We also have the first right of
Say the education's good.
Yeah.
Not no and I love it. Like, you know, I grew up with everyone.
Yeah.
They just like my class, but you know, a lot of people, like 30 some people.
Yeah.
Like, private school, like, less people in it. Really good to learn. You don't do all the state testing too.
You don't?
You don't have to. No, wow. They don't have to, like, I don't know if it's by law, they don't have to.
I'm about sitting mine in the evening.
I've been getting big though.
Yeah, man.
You're right, and there's a lot of people that are going to be filming it in the crowd. Like, even if Rob was like, no, I won't put it out there. Other
Like, I used to go to BCI, I'd drive through Hebron, usually like Q or you know, to get on 316.
Yeah.
Bro, Hebron, like, it's packed. Like, they got a lot of people now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's football from
Yeah, it's 3A though.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
That's the only thing that, because that made me want to go, but you know.
You'll make it the unsportsmanlike moment of the day for a month.
Can we disagree on this? If she hits them, we're not actually going to be able to talk about the NFL anymore. And we will not get to the NFL.
Oh, no, she's not listening.
Football weekend.
If she hits a kid like she just threw out there.
You guys remember when the Buck Fumble was the number one worst play for like months on end?
You saw Grambling State play Ohio State?
Yes, bro.
And you saw the coach's interview before the game?
Dog.
Oh, we know what we're getting ourselves into. Like, bro, like, come
Oh, yeah,
on.
you do?
Yeah. Come on, bro. We know we're getting ourselves like that.
Nah, clearly you had no idea 70-0. Clearly you did not believe that, you know, Ohio State was the #1 team in the country.
Deep into this, maybe just mention it at some point, just get a couple of quick takes, but we do want to make sure we shout out whatever that's for.
Caleb out there going crazy.
It never works.
Intercepting balls from 5 yards
I
away.
think that's what this would be. If she throws a perfect strike and she's unbelievable, I'm like, yeah, small town, how was that on Friday night? But, okay, so the Eagles Chiefs, and we're going to blow right by. But, so what about the Eagles Chiefs? So let me just set this up this way. There's a chance the defending AFC champs, the 3-time Super Bowl champs.
You mean they go back to back?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a foregone conclusion. I don't think
Dude, their team is good.
Yeah, man. I don't see another team like that in the country right now.
Like Texas was a good test, bro, and Texas, they ain't had nothing.
No, and it's gonna be even worse the next time they play each other. I think Ohio State's really gonna destroy them. You know, it was only like 7-14 or whatever the case may be, but that was the first game of the year, so, you know.
The fact they held them to 7 points, though,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that defense, it's pretty elite.
Yeah, offense wins games, defense wins championships.
So I think the Eagles have a ton to prove to themselves
Yeah,
in
man.
terms of being a team that
Boys
has
can play some
success.
football, can't
And
they?
we already saw out the sheet that one of their young players
Alright, you gotta do
let his
that.
emotions get the better of him early on in the game. Got kicked out of the game before the first half. Could have cost his team a chance to win the game. Again, my biggest concern about the Philadelphia Eagles coming into the season was the mindset of those young players after they've had a taste of success at the highest level of sport. It's hard to keep moving forward. I'm curious to see how this Eagles team handles success. From the personnel standpoint, they should be able to handle the Chiefs again in week 2. Extra time to prepare. You played the Thursday night game. you have a lot of advantages. The Chiefs play in Sao Paulo, Brazil, right? So you should be able to take care of these
Playing in
people even
Brazil?
when you go on the road. There's a reason
Yeah,
why you're
man.
a favorite on the road.
Trying to get that. They're trying to get football to be a world sport for real.
So my grandma was born.
59? Or no?
I'm
Brazil?
from Brazil, yeah.
And I'm interested to see what happens if the Chiefs lose
That's
this
pretty
game
damn cool.
and
You got a Brazilian grandmother?
Yeah, I'm
how are
mixed.
they going to bounce back?
That's dope.
My last name's Rodriguez.
In a substantial
Oh, that's
way
really
to
good.
get back to another Super Bowl. I mean, if they lose this game and they're 0-2 and Patrick Mahomes is looking down the barrel at 0-3, he's never lost 3 straight starts in the NFL. Never. The last time he lost 3 straight starts was November 2016 back at Texas Tech. We haven't seen him even have a little chunk of this where he hasn't been able to get them right or they haven't been able to get themselves right.
Sure, but if the Kansas City Chiefs start off 0-2, 0-4, are we still going to say they're not good enough to salvage their season and get to the playoffs? Because I'm not going to say that they can't get to the playoffs.
Good morning, Mr. Steph Richie. Richie the Tycoon.
They can lose the game out.
Rich.
I'm not going to dismiss the Kansas City
Rich.
Chiefs.
I know. Rich. No, that's not the right Rich because you don't got the blue on you.
With how bad the Chiefs look in week 1,
Been waiting on you, Rich.
you would have questions about the Eagles. Jalen Carter getting kicked out in the first game. The Dallas Cowboys keeping it closer than everybody expected. If the Eagles don't take care of their business in this game, I think we'll have some questions about whether or not they can get back to the big game, especially with a team like the Green Bay Packers looking as good as they have through the first 2 weeks of the season.
The Chiefs is not going back to the Super Bowl this year. Ain't no way. Bills or the Ravens, and I'm leaning more towards the Bills.
My Bills look good.
Yeah.
So every time I hear someone say that though, they get to the postseason and they just like fumble the best.
That's like the name of their franchise. That's how it's been. They went to 4 straight Super Bowls and lost. Like they're cursed.
I know.
However you want to call it, they can't put it together at all.
But when I heard they came back against the Ravens, I was like, oh, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I heard Derrick Henry fumbled.
Yeah, man.
That is insane.
He was running all over them all night long.
Surprised they got that ball out there.
Yeah.
They got some huge arms.
Somehow or another, the spread is always accurate. It's so weird. However they do that, this shit is always super accurate. It's ridiculous.
So they need to be eliminated from the playoffs here, right? Probably. I'm in agreement with you, but obviously it's different when you've been there and done that like you have. So that's an interesting spin because I would assume, hey, it's got to be a bigger game and have some support of the Chiefs because you can't fall 0-2. But the reality is, you fall 0-2. What am I not going to go to the Super Bowl?
Did we not have the dynasty conversation about the Philadelphia Eagles after they won the Super Bowl? Have we not called Howard Roseman the best executive in all of sports, not just the NFL? Have y'all not been carrying the water for Nick Sirianni and how great of a coach he is?
Yeah.
We all love Jalen Hurts in terms of him being a top 5 quarterback. Yeah. That is unanimous on this show.
That's right.
So if you have all those things in your favor, and oh, by the way, we got a defensive player that could be the best in all of football in Jalen Carter. Why would we not look at the Philadelphia Eagles critically in terms of their ability to be able to repeat as champions?
Monster game, Super Bowl rematch this weekend. We will talk to an Eagles fan, Joe Fortenbaugh, of course, ESPN Bet coming up after I tell you all about my entire shit come with extra costs or surprise fees. They should be simple, straightforward, and stress-free. So Midas, they're rolling out limited lifetime tire guarantee, including with every tire purchase with paid installation. You'll pay nothing for fluff repairs, nada for flat replacements, zilch for tire rotations every 5,000 miles, and 0 for other preventative maintenance. So with this limited lifetime tire guarantee, you'll pay a whole lot of nothing compared to what the other guys charge for tire care. That's the limited lifetime tire guarantee only at Midas. This weekend on ESPN Radio, the hunt for October takes us to Favorite Park. The Yankees at the Red Sox, which begins tomorrow at 3:30 Eastern.
Ooh, 115 in the chat today, y'all. Make sure y'all stream that We the Colony music.
If you want the real deal, you should switch to Tide. The other stuff over there, it's so watered down. Tide cleans the stuff that others miss. Close up clean.
Yeah, Jaden is gone, huh?
I'll take Tide.
Yeah, he's
To be clean,
bounced.
it's got to be Tide.
Muscle bars like, oh, I need to get a haircut. He's not here. I was like, oh, let me check him.
Yep.
Hey, the markers in Louisiana.
Oh, damn. Yeah, they're gone. One brother in Louisiana, other brother in Texas.
From Copperfield, our groundbreaking technology designed for compression support of your lower back and core like you've never experienced before. Engineered with our most innovative.
That's how it goes.
Evenly distributes the support across a broader surface area of your back for relief of lower back.
Go off to college. What college you want to go to? Where we're offer, huh? You want to stay in Georgia or you want to go?
I mean, yeah, of course, the idea is, you know, like, parents live here.
Yeah.
Like, I got family, like, California.
Yeah.
I got family up north. But, like, I wouldn't really want to play up north because it's cold.
Got you. Yeah, it's cold as shit.
I don't really like cold that much. California, maybe, but California's also like crazy.
It is
I feel like that'd be like the first state to like, I don't know, get destroyed.
Yeah.
Like if something bad happened, I feel like that's the first state.
It's on the water and it's a lot going on.
I know, that's why. And I love going there, like to visit.
Yeah.
But like, every time I leave, something happens.
Yes.
I'm like, thank God I left.
Yep. That's real though.
And they got the perfect weather and everything.
Yeah, everybody outside all the time. Too much.
Exactly. Like, people have too much time there.
Yep.
Like, I'm convinced some people, I don't know what they do for work. Whatever they do, it gets the house paid, but it gives them all the time in the world.
Bunch of drug dealing. Sending Mary Jane across the states.
Roll with the cartel, them being like,
Yep. Whole bunch of marijuana.
Check them out because they're giving away an absolutely free consultation and a free gift card to everyone who scans this QR code. Dude, you don't have to look like your dad because this isn't your dad's hair loss kitchen. People all over the country trust Bobby because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your
with the Barber kind of thing, everything's gonna be like more organized.
Yeah. That way we won't have so many people sitting in here. Truthfully, I got tired of seeing so many cars outside of my house and shit like that.
Forget you live here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Turning into a real business, so it's like, yeah, nope, we gotta kind of do right.
Yeah, New Roots is like, it's not that far from my house. It's like 5 minutes.
Really?
It's like right near that one map, what's it called? Twin Rivers?
Twin Rivers Middle School,
Yeah.
Yep, that's where I'll be. That's where you come from?
Yeah, I think I live closer to Mountain View than Mill Creek.
Yeah, okay, so yeah.
But I think it's like, you know, the district rules and stuff, like where you live. That's why I think I went to Mill Creek, but I don't really know.
He was out of district. Well, you know, they had to zone it all.
Yeah, zone, that's what I'm used to.
I had you late now.
Alright, you got rush, I'll be fine.
Alright.
I don't trust me, I gotta rush.
Alright.
We got like first thing is chapel, so
yeah.
I missed enough class.
Best thing that Joe always gives us is he gives us what everyone else is thinking and how you should actually bet.
I gotta run this by my wife here in a second that I will be at the place that she doesn't want me to be at for lunch today. She says, you gotta keep up to me. Oh, she's gonna be late anyway, so.
Because everyone's paying attention to Thursday
late walking out of here, so it's
to Monday night, and everyone's going to focus.
Easy transition. So yes.
Get into the habit of asking yourself how you can bet against what just happened. Can we bet against Green Bay's success? Can we bet against Washington's futility? Everyone's waking up today saying the same thing. Oh my God, the Packers are incredible. They're so incredible. Like, yeah, you won a Thursday night home game. That's a huge advantage. You should have won that game.
Ooh, Nick, you've been a Colony member for 6 months. That is dope, bro. Wow.
Little treat to each of those things, but the pricing in the market
That is pretty dang on dope.
You're not going to make money long
We're in here on the weekends now.
Here's an example. Like the season started and Green Bay was sitting around 14-1 to win the Super Bowl. That's now down to like plus 650. Because of that win, you're number 2 now behind Buffalo. Like, don't overreact. You can't buy in now. On top of that, Jordan Love, and we talked about this a couple weeks ago. Best way to bet the Packers coming off the Micah Parsons trade was to play Love.
There ain't no rush.
He was 18-1 or 20-1, depending on where you were.
Wait, boy, speed running?
Nah, I got to get like this though because this is how you should cut in the shot.
Oh, for real?
Hey, baby.
The one thing
How's
from
it
last
going?
night that's still out there that I might look
I'm
at.
going to
Washington's season win
lunch.
total is 9.5, which is where it opened.
Well, that's fast for me. Like, barber shop, you gotta get the pace.
Yeah.
It's a good team. It's not a
Do you like 30-minute appointments?
Yeah, about 30 minutes. 45 to give myself a little bit of time, but 30 minutes for real. And I set it all at 45 minutes or whatever on the app. That way there'd be 15 minutes to,
Yeah, if you get early or like,
yeah,
unless they're late.
and fit in some walk-ins. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what may happen?
Some people have like easy cuts.
Yeah.
All you need like a lineup for like,
Yeah, that's like 15 minutes, and then I can do those in 5. So, you know,
it's like a beer.
Yeah, beer.
They don't got no hair.
10, 15 minutes. If that.
We moved this thing 3.5 points. Mahomes is a home dog for just the second time.
Wife, if you're watching this, do not put that car into gear until it idles down.
The defense is as good as we saw last year. The secondary's got some issues. That second cornerback position is going to be targeted all day long. And Mahomes is 19-4 in his career coming off a loss. So you're at Arrowhead. It's the home opener. You're off a loss. You know Andy Reid with some extra time to get ready is going to have his team prepped. I think you're going to see something similar.
Let me just go tell her that I'm being friends.
Defensive game plan. Go out
She
there,
gets mad and she
try to shut him down, which they were able to limit him in the Super Bowl. So I think you might be able to go under 80.5 rushing yards. And then because A.J. Brown looks like he might not be 100% healthy and up to speed, you might just say again, we're going to dare, there we go, third try, dare Jalen Hurts to beat us in the passing game like we did in the Super Bowl. But I don't think it'll be as successful. So I think Devontae Smith is where you want to look for player props. You go over. I think with Saquon Barkley, you go under. The side in this game for me is the Chiefs.
Joe, we know Brock Purdy is dealing with some injuries, toe, shoulder. The team expects that he's going to be out 2 to 5 weeks, which means Matt Jones is up. We know he can lose to anybody. How does the Brock Purdy injury impact not only the line against the Saints this weekend, but the lines in the foreseeable future for the San Francisco 49ers?
The focus is on Purdy, but Kittle's out for 4 weeks as well. Like, that's a huge issue when Brandon Ayuk's not healthy and Deebo Samuel's playing in Washington. Like, I don't know what it is about the Niners, but these dudes just can't stay healthy. It seems to be a continuing problem. I thought they would bounce back with the injury luck this year. So far, that has proven to be wrong. Totals plummeted to about 3. Niners are still laying 3 on the road against New Orleans. Tells you everything you need to know about what the thinks about the Saints.
I like the wings.
Really?
Might look to the over because I think we see
I love the wings from Friends.
This spot Jaden worked at, you know, WMB.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And there's another spot like right near my house. Jaden also put me on as like fish, chicken, and more.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like gas.
Yes.
They have like a number. They have like a number on there. Like when you look them up, it's
Yeah.
not their real number though. They just have it there. Like, it's a fake number. There's like a real number you have to get.
What the hell?
I don't know.
That called in and placed an order.
And then some of those fringe yes-no playoff teams. Maybe like the Bears if you were high on them. Atlanta if you don't see them winning the division. Those might be the type of teams that right now coming off losses, you want to bet yes to make the playoffs. If you think the Niners are going to have more problems than we anticipated so far this season.
Yeah. So line up. Let's see what we can get going here.
Chip on shoulder games. Motivation going in. Storylines like what we see with Baltimore and Cleveland this weekend, when Baltimore is celebrating the 30th anniversary and Cleveland is up in arms. Understandably so. It's like, hey, you took the team from us and now you're celebrating against us. Baltimore last year was favored by 11.5 against the Browns at home. Does that kind of stuff matter when you're factoring in playing a game like that?
It does if you feel that it's not accounted for in the point spread. Like, we'll have these conversations about, hey man, did you know that Patrick Mahomes is lost in front of the cover. But you can throw a trend out there that you think sounds great. You know, Detroit on Monday night, whatever it may be. I'm just making stuff up. If you feel that that's not accounted for, like the bookmakers aren't paying attention to that, you've got yourself a little bit of an edge there. But if the whole world knows it, you should assume the bookmakers have factored it in, and there's not really much of an edge. I think revenge can matter. I think emotions can matter. We saw that. We see it in college football more than anywhere else. Oregon, Oklahoma State last week is a perfect example of that.
Dang, it looked like I'm like
the head coach at Oregon, Mike Gundy, the head coach at Oklahoma State. They had words all
I was
week
like on
long
my
into that
skin. I was
game.
like, dang, I'm
Anyone who knew
changing
two
colors,
things
bro.
about betting college football knew that Lanning was going to run the score up on Gundy. So we all laid the 27.5, 28
Looking all right.
We never had the questions asked.
Hitting around there.
It's a little bit different. I think people conduct themselves, I don't want to say more professionally, but it's not as, it doesn't feel as bitter. Like, dudes understand it's a business. So whatever's going on with the war of words between the two, I don't know. Like, do we think, I'd be more inclined to think, is Baltimore's defense a problem? Because that week 1 performance at Buffalo was absolute trash. They should bounce back here, but it's a huge number in a divisional game. Cleveland's defense looks okay. Truth be told, I haven't done much with it. I would say Taylor Lewan on Get Up yesterday, when he was a teammate of Derrick Henry's, talked about what Henry's approach is like when he has a costly fumble. He said he's seen it before, and the guy goes nuclear in the next game. On top of that, Brown safety Grant Delpit was talking about trying to tackle Derrick Henry. He said it's not really a big deal. I think playing the over.
It's not really a big deal tackling Derrick Henry.
That's a huge deal.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you tackle the dude.
He's massive.
Like bite his ankles. His legs are like the same size as you, and then his arms are huge. So you can't tackle his upper body.
Okay. I see this one video on Instagram. Like the only way to stop Derrick Henry, this dude pulled out a fucking Glock. Shot him in the back.
I had enough of this, bro. Not really though, because he's just a big back.
Yeah.
But he's also fast.
What can you do?
Exactly. Like, I mean, how tall is he? Like
6'2".
Exactly. That's a big back.
Yep, 265 or 270 pounds or something like that. Moving.
You know, they say he's like 230, 240, but
No.
he ain't no 230.
No, hell no, that's not 230.
That's a big boy. But think about how, like, at that weight being that fast.
Yeah. His training is crazy too, up the hill and all that stuff. He run hills. He does jump cuts up hills.
Like if your day is thinking about the looks of Mark Wahlberg, that's a great thing. That's a great thing. He's a handsome guy. I never really considered it. So my wife's staring at him the whole time. I'm thinking like, what am I doing here? We ended up winning the bet. Devin Haney cashes.
What?
But I think
My wife's
Stephen
staring
A's
at
on
him
the
the
right
whole
side.
time, and I'm like,
We're
what
gonna
am I
see over
doing?
10 seconds. Not because they show his walk or
Oh,
anything like that.
man.
I don't know if he has that kind of juice in a fight like this. I would be betting Crawford
He
was plus
must be
140.
too rich to even care.
He never fought at this weight class before. You know, he had 11 straight stoppages before he moved up to
Fuck that.
154. Didn't get a stoppage there. Now he's up at 168. But height-wise, reach-wise, he's got advantages over Canelo. Canelo, it feels like this is going the distance. I like the plus money. Some would say, well, if Crawford's so great, why are we getting the plus 140? This is a classic boxing situation. Crawford, I believe, is going to be the pro side. That's where maybe where the sharps are. But we're going to get him at a dark price because Canelo is so popular and it's going to take so much money that you end up getting the better fighter on the sharp side of plus money. Like Mexican fight fans show up in droves to back Canelo. Massive amounts of bets. Not like $1 million bets, but just so many bets roll up that the books need to balance the action, so you end up getting a good price on a better fight. Joe from ESPN betting brings it to us every single week. Brings it to us every single week. You can download the app today. 21 plus gambling problem called 1-800-GAMBLER. Check out Joe 6:30 p.m. Eastern ESPN 2. ESPN Bet Live Sunday morning and fantasy show as well. Thank you, Joe. We appreciate it. No wink, wink. No college football. A lousy rundown, if I may say. You three were not prepped for this interview. Not prepped. We did no college football and smokes. You don't even ask about the wink, wink. Yeah, because we have to break. So you were late getting to the interview. Cleveland versus Kansas next. College football Saturday on ESPN Radio. The third-ranked LSU Tigers face the Florida Gators. Coverage begins tomorrow at 7 Eastern. With kickoff at 7:30 Eastern on ESPN Radio and on ABC.
Yeah, those are pointless. Still rolling in.
You got 2 new people?
I was just seeing some come in for tomorrow. All right.
Clean moisturizing body wash isn't a myth.
Organizing all this stuff.
Those 26 miles in the rain? Framebridge can frame that with custom framing made easy. Whether it's a pick or a Picasso, Framebridge will frame it with the highest quality materials. Millions of custom frames and counting. Get started today at framebridge.com.
Bamboo HR is easy for everyone. What about a hospital? That means employee data, benefits, and payroll all in the same place. Yes, it all works together with surgical precision. Easy starts at bamboohr.com.
Nice oldie, Steve. Where'd you get them?
GovX.com.
Hey, Steve, nice boots. Where'd you get those?
GovX.com. Exclusive deals for first responders, military, and law enforcement only at GovX.com.
Are you sick and tired dressings that start out greasy and quickly fade and brown over time?
Introducing Cerakote's Rapid Ceramic Tire Coat. Cerakote's true ceramic technology has just the right amount of shine and lasts up to 10 times longer than traditional dressings. Just wipe it off to get professional showroom shine without the greasy mess that slings on your vehicle. You can trust Cerakote's #1 selling family of products with over 60,000 5-star reviews.
This is the best time for protection you'll ever use.
Buy today for under $20.
It's WNBA playoff time on ESPN, and we are go.
What time you get out of school every day?
It's like 3, I think. Like 2:58. It's like around that time.
And you drive there?
Uh-huh.
That's right, you're a senior.
Projects.
Gotta get that first,
Yeah.
Tools, destination.
It's the personal price plan theorem. If you
Especially your generation. Your generation is, yeah.
just for you.
Women ain't joke. They want y'all to have not just a bag, but like, you know, food every day, go places, while feeding them. I almost feel sorry for y'all's generation, for real.
Humanity has been such a massive part of my
I don't know, like sensible girls. Girls that like are simple. I've yet to hear any simple female.
You guys going out there though?
Yeah, it's got yeah, one that's raised right. Somebody raised their daughter correctly.
They don't look better. Now are we legitimately
Expect them to have full jobs.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It doesn't look better and they don't win. You're having internal conversations of who make their own decisions.
They love being independent, but they hate working.
They were always creating
It's crazy.
advantages, leverage, numbers, space. None of it was there last week. Jared Goff had 31 completions last week. 31. The average depth of those were 3.3 yards past the line of scrimmage. That's absurd. And so if they fold over to an offensively, it looks the same. I think you're having massive regret if you're being single of the decision that offensive coordinator and a lot of internal conversations about a change.
I think there's questions already around the league. Everybody wondered about what it would be like when they replaced Ben Johnson and how Johnny Morton would fare. The first answer was not a good one. And now they come in to play Chicago. Both teams are 0-1. After this particular game, somebody's going to be 0-2. And there's going to be a lot of questions being asked in whichever city falls to 0-2 in this NFC North battle.
No question about it. With the Bears, I mean, expectations are high, but it's not the same thing. They know they're on a developmental path with a first-year coach and a young quarterback they're trying to develop. The Lions have been knocking on the Super Bowl door. They probably should have gotten there 2 years ago. Last year, they were just decimated. That's the question I keep asking myself. As I watched that game on Sunday, it was just quiet. So I think to myself, man, they had a window, and they may have let it get away.
The most devastating thing will be
Yeah, it's pretty much over with for the Lions. That shit is a wrap. Cancel Christmas, Dan Campbell. Y'all gonna be formidable. Y'all going to be able to compete, they're not going to get there.
A lot of these teams are like, I'm not saying like regular season teams. Yeah, regular season teams.
Yeah.
They can do decent, but it's like, yeah, postseason.
Yeah. See, in the postseason is whoever makes the least amount of mistakes. And if you make mistakes, you're not going to win. It's just straight up. That's why the Patriots was always saying mistake-free football, Patriot way. Just do your job.
See, I was born in like Rhode Island, but I lived in Massachusetts. So.
Yeah, so
my
you
dad
know
was
all
Patriots
about
fan.
that. That shit wasn't no joke, though.
When I was growing up, probably like the greatest, I was always happy. They was always winning. The Seahawks, then that game against the Falcons. I felt bad for every Falcons fan.
Bro, y'all wasn't supposed to beat the Seahawks, and y'all wasn't supposed to beat the Falcons. Them 2 Super Bowls, I don't know.
When you really think about it, if we had what's his name? If he didn't kill himself when you locked up.
Aaron Hernandez?
Yo, but that boy was different.
Yeah, he was.
Like, now, whatever you got going on personally, like,
yeah.
where he killed the dude, where I used to live, like 5 miles away.
Oh my gosh.
Allegedly, they say allegedly, he died, so, doesn't mean.
Oh no, he did that shit. I'm sorry, he did.
So
that.
it depended on there's like 2 different murders. The one to the sister's boyfriend, he was definitely,
Yeah, definitely.
There's one they try to frame him out of the club. I don't know if that one's true. Like he got indicted, I think.
Yeah, he got indicted on that one. I mean, he was there.
It's a little, but I think he was there. But the dude he was with, like, he was a gangster, bro.
Yeah, he was a real gangster.
He was a blood. That's what I'm saying. So like, he was doing all that stuff, and it's just sad though. 'Cause he got a daughter though.
Yep.
That's what really sad about it.
And they still came for the money though. Even though he tried to kill himself, they switched the law so that family can come for the money. Wrongful death lawsuit.
I don't know what grade I was in, 4th grade, 3rd grade. I don't know. Falcons, bro. Oh my. Cause mind you, I'm the only like Patriots fan at school.
Yeah. Oh man.
I thought the game, because they were down 20-3. I was like, I'm not watching this. I'm just.
Yeah.
I think my dad read the same thing, and the next thing you know, you see little thing, they start touchdown, they're coming back. I'm like, hold on, okay. And then I start getting in the game, bro. I'm like, what's his name, DeMarco? Cause he was a big Falcons fan, bro. I heard he like was crashing out, bro.
Yeah, he was.
Bro, like it was crazy, bro. And I go back to school the next day, and everyone looking at me like with the worst looks of all time. Cause I think I might have wore a Patriots jersey.
Oh my gosh. You wanted to get killed around here.
I know. I was just a kid. I was like, I didn't hear like that.
Oh my goodness. Wore a Pats jersey after that Super Bowl debacle from the Falcons. Yeah. I blame Matt Ryan for that.
Yeah,
Kyle Shanahan. Fucking
28-3. Y'all had the best receiver. Julio Jones. Y'all had was it Devontae Freeman?
They finished. Yup. They finished what 31-28. 34-28. Man.
Oh, it shouldn't happen. It definitely shouldn't happen. Like looking back at it, like yeah, like crazy stuff happens in the game, but nah.
The way Julian Edelman caught that.
Oh, yeah,
once he caught that fingertips.
Oh yeah, you know with your ass.
Yeah. Oh, I almost made it in the. I tried to make it in the camera.
It's just crazy. No, the next year though, the Patriots they lost to the Eagles.
Yeah.
They should have won that one though.
They should have won that.
They should have won.
They lost.
Yep. And then they played the next year. They played the Rams.
That shit was crazy. Yeah, they played the
That was
Rams.
once boring Super Bowl. It was like what 13-3.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you got that, bro.
Damn.
Yep.
They played the Rams. The Rams did lose the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was like,
that was a low scoring ass Super Bowl.
yeah, I know. I was boring.
Yeah. Love, brother. You have a good one, and make sure you drive safely, please. Have a good rest of the day, man. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. For real, for real. All right, man. Huh? Yes, all glory to God. Especially because he brought him back. All right, see you later. All right.
No, but hold on really quickly though. I stand with Riz, obviously. But same thing happened with the Rams. They were 15-65. Riz is set for the worst 5-year stretch of football in NFL history. They're actively trying to lose in St. Louis. They moved to LA. All of a sudden,
All right, y'all. We are on our way. It is getting better and better, man. We're doing it, y'all. We are doing it. We are getting to it. We gotta get some services done on the thing. And then after we change our services, oh, we got 5 minutes until we go wake the boys up. Matter of fact, I do need to go wake the boys up real quick. I might as well wake them up now. Y'all give me about 5 minutes intermission, going to wake up the boys.
And we had it ripped off, and to hear you tap dancing on our butt yesterday, Candy, hurt real bad. Really, come on, Junior, give me a break.
Well, listen, the Baltimore Ravens didn't plan it for the Cleveland Browns specifically for their 30th anniversary celebration. They didn't do that.
Okay, Chris.
It was planned. It was one planned in 2024.
You know who's getting announced and we returned in March. You know who's running the show in Baltimore? Dusty Brown is running the show in Baltimore. You know what he used to be? You know what he used to be?
Everybody, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Riz, let me just rewind one thing. I want to know one thing. We're talking with Tony Rizzo. ESPN Cleveland, really big show. Who is awesome. We love him. He loved us until yesterday. So this weekend is the 30th anniversary. Ravens are celebrating with the Browns coming in. Riz, would you be okay? Because obviously the hurt is still there for the amazing sports fans in Cleveland. Would you be okay if they celebrated it this upcoming weekend if you guys were not the opponent? Or would they still bother?
It would, you know what? Obviously, it's okay. Cleveland will get by. We've got our Browns. We feel like we're on the right track. I know it's hard to believe, but we do. We'll live with whatever happens here in Cleveland. It's just, when this kind of stuff is brought up, like Browns fans don't walk around thinking, man, I wish we were the Ravens. We don't give a crap. We hate the Ravens. We hate the Steelers and we hate the Bengals, sports teams. We don't care about that. It doesn't mean as much as you think. But if you're going to rub our nose in, you're going to make me watch Paris Saint-Germain, that dirty, who had that thing in his hand when Modell was on the dais over there. Man, you better not bring me to that stadium. You don't want me there, I'll tell you that right now.
I want you there.
You guys, you know what it is?
You didn't even back us up yesterday. You and your team ripped, bro. And you didn't even back us up. Come on.
Oh, did you listen to the segment? I went nuts on CC about this, did I not?
You did.
I had your back all the way and then some, Rez. How dare you?
I don't like you rooting for the Packers either. I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay, so me and
If the Browns left Cleveland, you know I'd root for? Nobody. I wouldn't root for any.
Riz, I went up against my teammate who's 6'8", 350, and I had your back and Cleveland's back till the end. And you're coming on here, and it's not enough? That's not enough for you? We have to stand in solidarity together. We can't let these Ravens and the Rams, these fans of teams and these teams that do dirty things to us, we can't let them win. We can't let them tear us apart. We have to stand together.
Well, you really went out on a limb with the Packers, Michelle. Man. I mean, Panthers, I guess, weren't in the equation, right? Jacksonville? No? Cleveland? No? Okay. Gotcha. Chris, all I want you to understand, Chris, is the fans deserve better here, bud. That's all. That's why I really yesterday. I mean, Chris, you're a player. I understand. I get it.
Riz, the Cleveland football fans are second to none. They love football in Cleveland.
Guys, I have this theory. I have this theory.
They love football. I'm not taking that away from them. All I'm simply saying is the city of Baltimore took your team and did it better.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
You know, he was so nice. Objectively, they took your team and they've done it better. And
okay, on the field, they've done it better.
Who wants a Super Bowl winning head coach and a Hall of Fame quarterback? And a Hall of Fame
by the way, on the field, they may have done it. Hey, Bob,
we don't want those things in Cleveland.
Where they been lately? Where you guys been lately? You got 2 times MVP at quarterback.
You guys have been in the playoffs 3 times since you got a team back. The Ravens are in the playoffs every year. What are you talking about?
You ain't won nothing, bro. You ain't won nothing.
Yeah, okay. You ain't won nothing. The Ravens got 2 championships. Y'all
You don't worry about us. You worry about you.
Y'all still worried about us. Y'all still feel
They're not going anywhere either.
Y'all still
They're not going anywhere either.
Just enjoy watching the Ravens in the playoffs. How about you do that, okay? Another AFC North.
I watch them lose. I love it every year. I love it when they lose.
I know y'all hate watch. I know y'all hate watch because you're not over it. The breakup is happening. The breakup happened 2 years ago. And you're still not over it.
Who is it?
Move on with your life. Move on.
We got everybody's gonna kiss and make up. It's Tony Rizzo, ESPN Cleveland, really big show. The best there is. We love him. Doesn't love us as much anymore because there's a little dancing in the grave. Rizzo, we love you. Thank you for joining us.
Mommy, give you the paper.
Got divorced 3 decades ago. It's still not over.
I do understand that.
Still not over.
CC.
Still not over.
I'd be annoyed too if the celebration was against Mike.
It's personal.
They did it. You can say they didn't do it on purpose.
They announced it in March of this year.
Did they schedule it that way?
Come out to May.
Yeah, because the NFL, they really do things on accident. That group of people.
Well, don't blame the Ravens for that.
I don't blame you for telling everybody about ESPN Bet, that's for sure.
Jeez. From kickoff to cash out, ESPN Bet has the tools you need to score more on game days. Bet smarter with stats at your fingertips. Get personalized parlays built just for you. And with your fantasy team synced right in the app, you can back your squad. Right now, the customers get $100.
All right. Who we at? Still 62 in here. Yeah. We got the kids getting ready to come down here. Let me charge these clippers real quick, man. Let's put these bad boys on charger.
Energizer Max is up to 100% longer lasting.
Oh, you are more than welcome, Trisha, for sure. We waiting on a couple more to get up in here now to see what we can do. Let's see who we got coming.
Your perfect clean starts with oral clean. I'm Morgan. I have 3 kids, and I work with the LAPD. I have an IQ of 160. This is where he attacked her.
She was abducted. You knew that already, didn't you?
Yeah, but I thought it'd be nice to let you have this one.
Yeah.
Yankees, Red Sox, Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN and streaming on the all-new ESPN app.
Where's your pain?
Right here, both knees.
Take on the pain with Copperfit Mobilizer. Hyper-advanced compression sleeves with built-in blue infrared fibers for even faster recovery and pain relief.
I'm pain-free. Swelling isn't there. It really did work.
Powered by Lumicore, blue infrared fibers woven into compression fabric. Increase circulation to reduce inflammation. 2 powerful technologies combined to create the next generation in compression technology.
It's more than just a compression sleeve, and it's really cool that Copperfit was the one to create it.
Get your Copperfit Mobilizer now at mobilizer.com for only $39.99. Order now and save 25% when you buy 2. Plus, your shipping is free.
Money doesn't sleep, bills don't sleep. You gotta get up and go to work. The Copperfit Mobilizer was support without feeling like it was tight. It's working for me, it's going to work for you.
Get yours now at mobilizer.com.
Big fights land on Netflix and bets, they land on DraftKings. Canelo Alvarez, championship pedigree, power, and pressure. Terrence Crawford on
I'll let you cut mine. I wear a shortcut these days. Word. Yeah, I sure wouldn't mind too. We trying to cut as many as we can. We are on the Cut app, honestly. And we are we're getting closer.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the promo code when you sign up. DraftKings. How are you, Bob? Never bet. I created Triple Threat as the ultimate test. The best of the best come through that door to take on my world-class chefs. I mean, look at these guys. Okay. Looking fierce. And if somehow you can beat these titans, I have a big bag of cash and membership.
membership to my club. You better shake him up strong. It's about to go down. Who's ready for triple threat?
Season premiere, Bobby's Triple Threat, Tuesday, September 2nd at 8 on Food Network.
23 people in chat. We got 3 hours online right now, y'all. 180 minutes. We're waiting for one more haircut to come through. Who knows? I might be able to get to the shop, man. If I could get to the shop, we could go live again. Oh, figure it out. You got your shoes on? Oh, man. You don't have your backpack. Your backpack's in the car.
He's the 5th best player in his own era. Javante thought this was blasphemous.
Oh, man.
You left it in the car.
Me left it in the car.
Yeah.
That's your backpack.
So you want me to go get it?
Your mom took the car. Do you need your backpack at school? Your mom took the car. The backpack is in the car. So was AJ's. Today you ain't gonna have no backpack.
People of ESPN Milwaukee were not happy with me. Gabe Neitzel said things that I can't even repeat on the air. He was so angry with me. But I realized last night that Packers fans had no issues filling the stadium on a Thursday. So why were the
So I have a huge question, bro. What's up?
You can clearly fill the stadium on a weeknight.
I'm in Jamestown, New York, though. Dang. Yeah, New York is pretty far. I'm in Georgia.
Look out, Brewers.
Well, I will say, I think one of the greatest things that the NFL has is I think it's the easiest sport to be a fan of.
Of course.
So the idea of comparing Thursday night football, which is 1 of 17, to a Thursday night baseball game, which is 1 of 162/81 at home, I don't know that's a fair comp.
They're the best team in baseball, Evan. They should be packed every night.
They also may have the best team in football.
Let's focus.
Playing the best? It's 2 games.
Wait, this whole Pat versus Wisconsin beef is really ratcheting up. It's baseball and football.
Yeah, that's interesting. Phillies, Brewers, Eagles, Packers, baseball, football, in their respective conferences.
Huh? She can't quit. She's at work. She can't bring your backpack. Remember, we put it in the back of the car. She got. I forgot about it. Didn't you forget about it? So what am I? I'm supposed to remember your backpack? No, you're supposed to remember your backpack, sir. Right? Yes.
Boots on the ground tonight at the Brewers game, obviously, and I will report.
I gotta get your clothes on you in the morning. You gotta get your clothes on you in the morning, right? Yeah. Gotta grow up someday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like dinner or something.
Tennis shoes, gym shoes.
Yeah.
Like we call it soda, y'all call it pop.
Well, St. Louis is soda, Chicago's pop.
Chicago's pop.
Yeah.
Soda, sneakers, not tennis shoes, not pop. Totally agree. We're probably, though, it's probably based on where you're from.
See, your backpack got left in there too, huh?
Accidentally bought a ticket to
It'd be like that. Y'all don't need your backpack, do you?
Let me explain.
Uh-huh. You do need a backpack for the bus?
Yes.
But he knows who you are, though, right? But you still can't get on the bus without the backpack.
I've never been to a Renaissance fair. I don't know what to expect. So I bought a ticket last night, and then the more I was looking into it, I was like, apparently it's singles night at the Renaissance fair. They're doing a whole thing about being single. And then the more even further I looked into it, I realized that there's like a Ren fair.
Oh wow, so y'all might not be going to school today then.
What did I just buy a ticket to here?
What you telling me, huh?
Apparently a burlesque show by accident is going to be happening.
All right, chat, look.
Singles night after
Be right back.